You know, like his dad, Sukiyaki, we never really got any crazy feats from Sukiyaki. All Sukiyaki did was basically get sick and die, or get poisoned and die, whatever. Same difference, really, right, Orochi? But,
Wow.
yeah, so Odin's mom gives birth to Odin, and Sukiyaki's, like, chomping down on Odin at the time. She's like, well, name him Odin. And now here he is, being dunked in a giant pot like much Odin. Okay, so cover page, not really much to talk about. Goaty is back on the scene, running after Chiffon. Yeah, you go, Goaty. You go save your boss's wife. Okay, that's all there is to it, really. There, Vito and Beiji are indisposed at the moment, so we'll see. All right, so it is now the day of the execution, and a lot of stuff is going down here. Okay, first we cut over to the Kuri region at Odin Castle. We still have Toki there, who's pretty chill, you know, just saying. It's the day where her
What's up,
husband is
Jadis?
supposed to be executed in a giant vat of boiling oil. She seems pretty chill with that. Momo and Yori are there. Momo is about to eat his lunch.
I
However, one
posted a
of the
stream
other
last night. I'm
vassals,
too
or
tired.
like the butlers of the Kozuki clan, I actually think it's the
I'm
same
too
dude
tired late.
at the beginning of this whole flashback that was like meeting with Sukiyaki. Remember that dude? I think I called him Chives. That's a Drake and Josh reference if anybody caught that. But no, he was like reading off all of the accomplishments that Odin did. Like, you know, as soon as he was born, he, you know, flung his white nurse across the wall, and then he captured 2 rabbits, you know, doing all that crazy stuff. I think it's the same dude, and he's there, and he's a taste tester. He's the poison taster to make sure if anyone wants to, you know, poison Momo or Hiyori's meals so they die. And so he tastes it, and he's like, you know, it's fine, Lord Momo, here you go. And so Momo starts eating it, and he asks Toki, like, Mom, why would people be trying to kill me? Keep in mind, Momo is like 8 years old here, and Hiyori's only 6, okay? So they're raised in Wano with the traditions and all that stuff, but they still don't really understand the full weight of, like, all this, like, political skirmishes going on right now and everything. And so Toki has to explain that, Momo, one day you are going to lead this country. One day you are going to be the shogun. And, you know, there's people that might want to try to take that away from you. You have to be very cautious, so to speak. Momo begins to cry because they're aware. I was wondering about that.
For real?
Do the children know about the execution date and all that stuff?
What do you even know,
Momo
bruh?
clearly seems to, maybe if he doesn't, like,
I ain't
know,
even
like,
touched
someone
him yet.
directly told him,
Unless I
like,
already did him.
Momo, today is the day where your dad is going to be dunked in a
How you liking them
vat of
14-star PvPCs? I see you did a video. I ain't watching it yet, though.
slowly just shrivels up and dies. I don't think anybody actually sat Momo down and told that, but maybe Momo overheard, or I'm sure being Orochi, he probably, like, you know, managed to send out, like, town criers or whatever the feudal Japan equivalent is to all regions of Wano. Hear ye, idiot Lord Odin about to be executed in a giant vat of boiling oil. It's at 4 o'clock on Saturday afternoon. Get your tickets here, everyone. So I'm sure, like, you know, Orochi did that. Momo found out. Momo starts to cry. He's like, Mom, is Dad really gonna... And he starts crying, and then Hiyori is off to the side. She's even younger, and she doesn't even really understand. Hiyori's just like, brother, why are you crying? So it's a very sad moment. So we come back over to the Flower Capital, where we see the execution grounds. I'll be honest with you. Barry, I don't know about you. I'm not sure about a lot of you. Who else thought it was going to be boiling water? Hands raised. I'm up there, okay?
It's fun. It's fun. Everyone is on even playing field finding equipment.
I guess I have to go back to
Matches take long as shit, dog.
but I always assumed just boiling water, and I thought to myself, Odin's been through a
You know, the
lot
good thing
worse
about it,
stuff than
though, is
boiling
that
water, right?
it cuts down on how powerful Rising
Then I
Rushes
started
really
to
are.
think, wait, there's a
Because now
lot
you can't
worse
just smoke a
substances
match
that
in
you
like
could be
30
dunked
seconds.
in
Like, the shit gonna
at
take you
boiling
probably at
temperature
least
than just
50
water,
to 60.
right? I mean, that's true.
They
So,
might change it back
it's
after
oil.
this shit,
Now,
though.
what
'Cause I
kind
can
of
see people
oil are we
already
talking
not
about? I
liking it.
mean,
Everybody too
crunchy, you
tanky.
know,
They
you
want
might just go
fast
with the classic
matches.
olive oil. Personally, whenever I'm cooking, I use avocado oil. It's delicious. Or, considering we're talking about high heat here, grapeseed oil. This stuff is 10 billion% like heat resistant. Not really, but it has a really, really high smoke point. So I usually end up cooking with grapeseed if I can, you know, manage it. It's kind of hard to get your hands on them around this area. But anyway, so I don't know what kind of oil it is. Orochi seems kind of like a cheapskate to me, so maybe he'll just use like some like really cheap dollar store vegetable oil or whatever. But they threw oil in there, and it's boiling, and it's going, and everyone's gathering around like, hey, we gotta get over here, Meredith. Come on, get a spot. We gotta see Odin get, you know, executed and everything. Because everybody in Wano still considers him the idiot lord. Remember, the citizens of Wano were not there to witness his like final stand. against Kaido in the Udon region. Okay, that happened out in the middle of the jungle, now a wasteland, but previously a jungle. So the citizens weren't there to witness it. All they heard about it was after the fact. After Odin lost and all the scabbards were arrested, probably Orochi was just like, yeah, dumbass Odin tried to raise an uprising. He got squashed like a bug. And so
Why
all
is
the
he having
citizens
the
were
red
like,
to region?
we
I
actually
like
thought he was kind of
playing on
strong,
teams
right?
up before my next
This
video
is
was
the
doing
moment,
random
which
suckers.
is the true hour of
Yeah, that's very true. I thought about that too. I normally don't try out PvP teams. It's just like, if you want to try them out now, it's the best time. You're going to get the best Z abilities. Androids will probably be the most powerful, given the Z ability buffs. And I haven't really fought regen either, which is surprising. Actually, too. Everybody's still on that 21 wave.
I really feel bad for this guy. I'm sure he was working for Orochi and he was a total dipshit and everything, but I feel bad for this dude. He's like carrying Odin. Odin goes back to talk to Kaido and he's like, hey, what are you doing, Odin? Get in the pot. And he accidentally, like a freaking idiot, he slips on the oil that's on the platform. Because I guess some of the oils, you ever cook with oil? It splatters up everywhere, okay? So imagine this thing's popping off oil everywhere. He slips on it and he falls into the damn cauldron. Give this man the Darwin Award. I feel bad for him. Like, all right, Bill, your job is to lead Odin off into the cauldron. And Bill, he was sitting there all day and he's just like, wait, hold on, do I have something that I can, I can use this axe.
Gotta eat.
Excuse me, Nami. I keep an axe behind Nami's face at all times. But he has the little staff thing. He's leading Odin to the cauldron, and he's saying to himself, he's like, Bill, okay, this is your chance to shine, Bill. Lord Orochi trusts you, Bill. Kaido's watching. All of the countrymen are watching. You're gonna be the one to lead Kozuki Odin to execution. Just don't screw this up. Don't screw this up. Don't screw this up. Hey, where you go? No! You had one job, Bill. Avoid the giant pot of freaking boiling oil. So I feel bad for him, but I also am going to laugh at his expense. So he falls into the oil. Just basically, Odin did that just to show us what will happen to a normal human being when they fall into that shit. He falls into the oil, and he's immediately like, ah! Like he's going Super Saiyan 7 or some shit. He's like, oh my god, it burns! Somebody help me, please! And everyone's like, oh. And so he manages to get to the edge of the cauldron and jump out. He's like, oh my god, I'm on fire! And it just collapses in the middle of the street. And he's just like a mummified corpse. But deep fried to deliciousness. But a mummified corpse. And he just falls and he's just smoldering on the ground. And everyone's like, and the thing that I love about this the most, because I'm a horrible human being, is now, there's really no transition between this guy getting deep fried to death and then Odin continuing his conversation with Kaido. It's freaking great. So that's what happens, where the guy jumps into the pot, falls into the pot, gets out, dies, and then Odin just like, oh my god, I'm on fire! Okay, yeah, Kaido, so if you just pick the time and I'll stay in the pot as long as you want. Like, it's oh, that was a minor inconvenience. That was we'll wait, hold on. We'll wait till the guy stops screaming before I set the time. Hold on there. So, here's what my proposal is to you guys. This is what Odin says. At least I want you to give me a chance. So, I want you to say whatever time you want me to stay in the oil, like however long you want me to stay submerged in the boiling oil. And if I can manage to survive that long and get out, then you'll let me go. Once again, you're kind of giving Kaido and Orochi a lot of...
Hitting in the work salary. You should be happy to be making money, bro. It's people that don't got no jobs, bro. Can't get a dime. Funky asses. Pretty sure shit gets real in the rank 50s. I see Fusion more than anything, to be honest. Shout out here in the 21s, of course, movies. Other than that, just random ass team. Hey, shut up, nigga. You right, though. Want to be lazy? So you want to be on the streets. Oh, okay. Go ahead, pimp, miss me, bro. Screedo. Hey, so Jadis, wait, you rank 50? Oh, no, you speculating.
But, in any other circumstances, that would be it right there. But Kaido could have said something truly ridiculous. Like, Odin could have been like, please, just give me a chance, Kaido. I'll stay in there however long you want. Kaido's just like, all right, tell you what, I'll agree to that. And Odin's like, yeah, you will? Yeah. stay in for 10 years. Now get on it. Get to it. So, he could have did something like that, right? But no, Kaido at least suggested a reasonable amount of time. I mean, at least for Odin, it's somewhat reasonable, okay? He could have said something ridiculous, like, 100 years, now get in there, right? But no. So they agree on an hour. That's even longer than, like a regular bath. I mean, if you were in a bath for an hour, a hot bath, you'd start to feel kind of woozy and dizzy. So if you could stay an hour with your scabbards in the pie, then I'll let you go. Once again, I'm not, because I'm Kaido, and you know how I am, but, at least it gives you one last offer. If anything else, I'm sure they just agreed to that because they're like, oh, okay, so we'll have a little bit of last-minute entertainment. It's like, oh, it's that little glimmer of hope in your eyes that you think you're going to make it out of this alive. There's some way you can manage to escape your execution. That's what's going to make today so entertaining for Orochi and Kaido, right? All right. So, Kaido asks, bring me a clock. And he's like, all right, Lord Kaido, the finest clock in the land. He's like, all right. So, hold on a second. I'm just going to put a clock on your head, Barry. There. That works. Okay, cool. So, wait. Yeah, I like that. All right. Okay, cool. So, they make the agreement, and they don't shake on it or anything, but they're like, all right, an hour, you got an hour. They put the clock, they click it, and Odin jumps into the pot, and kind of the same deal with the other dude. His entire body just erupts and flips. I don't know, how are they going to animate this? Well, this is kind of grisly stuff here, right? He just jumps in, he's just like, ah! His whole body just erupts in flames, but he manages to, maintain his composure, right? He's not getting all shriveled up and stuff, right? So he's in the oil, and then he grabs a wooden plank, a giant wooden plank. I'm not really sure. I guess it's the plank that they used to walk on, I guess. And so the other scabbards are on the plank. Odin picks it up and literally holds a plank of wood with every single member of his scabbards on it. So that includes, the big guys, like Ashura Doji and Nekomamushi and Inuarashi. Hoisting up Okiku and Kinemon and Raizo, probably not a big deal, but, Ashura Doji's a big boy. And he's probably up there thinking to himself, oh, crap. No one's saying anything because everyone is just blown away by this sheer feat of strength that Odin is displaying, of course.
What's up, Darius?
Ashura Doji was sitting there and he's like, oh, man, I wish I didn't ask for Twinkies for my last meal. Part of this might be my fault. Sorry, Odin. Sorry, man. This is the Hour of Legends right here, where Odin is literally standing in a giant cauldron of boiling oil, and we actually get to see it, his bare feet touching the bottom of this cast iron cauldron, boiling oil, holding a giant plank of wood, which is heavy enough in its own right, but then holding his 9 scabbards on top of it. All right, well, one of which is Ashura Doji. I'm sorry to keep bagging on Ashura Doji, but he's a big guy. So it's like, okay, now the Hour of Legends begins. How long do we have left? It's only been 40 seconds, Odin. Okay, gotcha. What Osiris up to right now? So anyway, now you might think this is something truly incredible. All of the citizens are like, oh, this is truly incredible. But no, some of the citizens are, but some of the citizens are actually kind of bored by it. They're like, man,
It seems like you're gonna have to work twice as hard, but the highest I'm gonna go is 40 for them 50 cc's. You can do me. Jadis, bro, you should be striving for that 1K CC. As much as you be on Legends, my guy, you should be going for top 10K, bro.
Even if I believed everything Orochi told me, I would be like, man, this is a freaking superhero here right now. This guy's a superhero or a demigod. This is literally Heracles standing here right now. In fact, I don't think Heracles ever had to stand in a giant pot of boiling oil for one of his labors. He might had to have. But my point is, this is incredible, and I want you to freaking acknowledge it, people. But some people are just like, oh, man, this is boring. I thought this was going to be done, immediately. They mean us to stand around here for a freaking hour? I got to go make dinner tonight, So, whatever. Anyway, 4 minutes eventually pass. Odin is still there. We get to see a few other scenes. We get to see the Oniwaban, the younger variants of the Oniwaban. We see Fuku Rokuju there, a little bit younger. His forehead's not quite as large yet. We see Hanzo, the ninja, that new Shinobu. All of the members, about 4 minutes pass. and all the scabbards on the plate. Now, keep in mind, they're not actually touching the oil, but they're still on top of a giant boiling vat of oil. So it's pretty hot, especially the smoke and the steam, and like I said, the oil kind of splurting out everywhere. It's still really hot on top of the plank. And Raizo is complaining. He's like, oh man, it's so hot, I might pass out. Nekomamushi's like, I want to hear, you open your mouth again, Raizo, I'm going to smack your freaking jaw. Okay, because literally Odin right now is inside of the crap, holding us up. I don't want to hear it. If you pass out from like heat exhaustion or whatever, or whatever, I don't care. You'll probably still live. Odin is the one we in the series we're worried about. And Nekomamushi's like, Raizo, I'm gonna hit you. And everyone else is like, quit moving. Alright? Literally every movement we make is gonna like jostle it even further. We got down to Odin, his veins are beginning to like pop and explode. His blood is now like just boiling. Oh god, I guess that would be okay, just by law of thermodynamics, I guess, I don't know much about physics, but if Odin is in a giant pot of boiling oil for long enough, wouldn't that eventually boil his blood as well? And he's just so tough that he's like enduring it, like his blood is literally boiling and is popping his veins and his arteries. And he's like, I'm still doing it. Yeah, I guess it would, right? I mean, your blood is a fluid. You're in a boiling battle. I don't know why I'm trying to bring realism into this, because anybody else would have been dead within the first 5 seconds. I'm just saying. Okay? Just keep that in mind. We even get close-ups of his feet touching the bottom of the cauldron, and I'm like, oh god, Oda. Oh, you're making this rough. Alright, so yeah, people are still bored, and at this point, Shinobu is watching. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention before we get into that, because the whole thing with Shinobu kind of leads into the whole end of the chapter, and really Odin's meaning behind dancing. One thing I was going to bring up was, when Odin pulls the plank and gets everybody on top of it, Orochi's like, hey, wait a second, you said everybody that stays in the pot is the one that gets free, but they're not even in the pot, they're on a giant plank above the pot. And Kaido was basically like, well, they're all in the pot, I guess, so I guess it's cool. And because, Orochi obviously has no power, honestly, I mean, it all comes down to Kaido, honestly.
Kaido.
Him and everything. Orochi kind of agrees, but I'm finding it funny, because they can literally just, like, even if Odin managed to make it out after an hour, Orochi could be like, yeah, that was all good and everything, but you technically weren't under your scabbards weren't technically in the oil, so... and they could easily do that, and they have all the power to do that, so I'm still confused on where this is going. But, anyway, so...
Is it weird? Been years, bro.
Shinobu, alright? Shinobu has finally had enough. She's been in the crowd, probably keeping her,
I've had enough. Come in.
Anyway, so she finally just had enough of, like, all
You
the
really
random
think you can
peasants
beat
being like,
me?
man, I wish you would hurry up and just die. And then all of a sudden, Shinobu just, like, smacks people in the crowd. She pulls out her katana. She starts whipping that around, pointing it at people. It's just like, you're the one that are all idiots. You're the ones that don't care about this country. So we find out here, Shinobu just goes on ranting about the issue with the meeting between Odin and Kaido. And so this goes back into a flashback 5 years ago when Odin first went to go cut down Orochi, and then Seimaru used the barrier fruit, and then Orochi was talking to Odin through the barrier. Okay, this is what he was saying, okay? Orochi is not interested. I'm not interested in being a ruler or even a dictator. The people of this country, they ruined my family. My father, my grandfather had to commit seppuku. My grandfather, everyone was ruined. My family, my brothers, my sisters. I don't know if he had brothers or sisters, but if they did, they were probably ostracized as well. The point is that because of what his grandfather tried to do, executor, killed the daimyo to get the position of shogun, the Kurozumi clan was dropped from grace, and everybody in the country went on Kurozumi hunts, where it's just like, that's a Kurozumi. It doesn't even matter if it's a child or what.
How you liking this new PvP season, Mister? On Legends, bro. 14 stars. Get you some.
They would chase after him even if he was a little kid. And so Orochi is so vindictive about this. He just wants revenge on the entirety of Wano. He even says, I am not interested.
They should have gave Honeybell Havoc. She would have been holy. It's just, everyone gotta fuck up something. Sucks.
I'm just like an agency of destruction at this point, and I guess I'm just gonna have as much fun along the way as I can. But Orochi, he wants it to be like a slow death. Because if he really wanted to, he could have just told Kaido to just bomb the crap out of it, or like Boro prep the entire island, or he could have done that, you know. But no, he wants it to be like a slow decline. Like he wants to like strangle all of the traditions and the honor and the samurai out of the country and pollute the land and just destroy it as much as he possibly can from every single angle. And then only then will he be happy. And I imagine it's because he still wants a place to live. So I'm figuring like Orochi, you might say, well, like, why does Orochi want to ruin the island? Like, what's he going to do after the island is ruined? You know, he has nowhere to live. He just ruined it. It's paradise, and he ruined it. Here's what I think Orochi really wants to do in the long
Why you don't like it, bro?
I think Orochi just wants to, like, all right, I'm going to ruin the entire country. I'm going to keep the flower capital nice because I have to live there. And I'm going to live out the rest of my days on, like, you know, living off of the corpses of the Kozuki clan, basically, and what they established. No! Oh, okay, it's just the clock. I was going to knock down Barry there for a second. But anyway, yeah, he's just going to do all that. And when Orochi finally gets to the point where he's going to die, when he's on his deathbed and he's elderly and he's like, well, it looks like that's everything I wanted to do. Lord Orochi, what do we want? What do you want? What are your wishes for the country? And he's like, oh, I know. Just push that button over there after I die. And that'll solve everything. And then, like, after he dies, he just end it. Just burn the entire country to the ground. Because I'm dead at this point. I lived out my life. I got my revenge. And as my last wish on this planet, I want all of Wano to burn to the ground. That probably makes a lot of sense, like, why he's still living there and everything. He's obviously awash in luxury. But that's only until he's not gonna, there's not going to be any shoguns after Orochi, as long as he could help it, right? So that's his basic goal there, and that's what he's telling Odin. We also learn that Orochi at this point, in order to get his revenge on all the people of Wano, because in his mind everybody's guilty. Doesn't matter if they were alive during his grandfather's time, because the way he looks at it, he's like, even after my grandfather was long dead, people still chased after me and I did nothing wrong. So I don't care. Even if that 10-year-old kid over there that was born long after my grandfather was ostracized, I don't care. He's just as guilty as everybody else is. So Orochi starts rounding up all the people randomly at Wano, like 100 people, and starts, you know, sending them off to Onigashima for a tribute to Kaido. And he's like, you know what? Once they get out there, you can have fun with them, you can torture them, you can enslave them, or you can just kill them, Kaido. I don't care what you do, just take them. He also sends off weapons and things to Onigashima as well. So that's the situation. We also get a panel of Odin clashing with Kaido. Remember back a few chapters ago, we saw the dragon over the capital.
Why is the charger slow now, bro?
He did clash with Odin a little bit there, but they realized that that wasn't going to work at that particular instance because Orochi had all these people kidnapped. And so that's where the deal arose between the dances and Orochi, Odin dancing and Orochi, where Orochi's deal, listen to this, and tell me if this is not 100% believable. Orochi's like, okay, Lord Odin, I'll tell you what. If you dance naked in the capital every single week, then I'll let 100 people go free every time you dance. And after about 5 years or so, me and Kaido will finish building our ships and we'll leave Wano forever. And Odin actually accepted the deal. Oh, God. Yeah, because this looks like a guy you can trust, right? The guy that literally just finished explaining that I do not want to rule over this country. My literal purpose here is to just destroy and ruin this country and everybody on it. Just my bottomless well of revenge. But I'll make a deal with you that we'll just leave. Now, here's the thing. Okay, so that was the deal, and we know what happens from there. Odin takes the deal. He's like, are you sure? Orochi's like, absolutely. And Odin's like, all right. And so Odin leaves. He comes back every week. He dances in the nude and everything. Everyone thinks he's an idiot, of course.
Battle Royale's absolute worst thing they added to the game. You will see in disconnects of people who are too much of a bitch to fight you. They get no penalty. I don't give a fuck about motherfucker disconnecting. Let them quit. That's an easy win. I don't. What? Fuck them. Let them quit. Easy win for you. They can't take it, so let them leave. Fuck them. Get that dub. Because odds are you ain't going to get too many of them when you get higher. Well, then again, you said you don't strive for 50, so you don't got to worry about that. If I would have had Zenkai Boo, I would be mad because the main reason people Zenkai is for PvP. I Zenkai because it was a feature of the game. I got a
to
3
make
stars in
sure
Kyrie Broly.
anybody is kidnapped.
And
But like it's so big, like how
and
are they
people
like
who
gonna
play
check on
legit end
every
up getting
single
banned over a
household in
crash.
Wano every single week,
Yeah,
Odin?
that crash shit
Like,
tough.
and
My phone died
everybody
this morning. They
goes
were telling me
just
something. They got to investigate. Like,
undercover
wait,
at night,
what?
and he could also threaten people and
Battle
be
Royale
like,
after all
don't
DC
tell anyone
and
that you
laggers
went missing.
gone. Work for
Because
me.
Orochi holds
Wait
all the
about 3
cards. He
days.
has all the power. He has Kaido. He could literally kidnap an entire family in the Ringo region, and he said, if anybody comes around and asks any questions, they never existed. You want to bring down the wrath of the dragon duck god? No, Lord Orochi, we don't. We won't tell anybody. And then Odin comes around and is like, hey, is everything good? Everything good in this neck of the woods? Everybody okay? It's like, oh, yes, Lord Idiot Odin, we're fine. We're all good here. Yes. I mean, like, I don't think Odin could double check on every single household in Wano every single week and keep a tally to make sure no one disappeared. I mean, 100 people going missing every week, kind of a drop in the bucket when you're talking about the population of like a land as big as Wano. We don't know how many people lived in Wano, but probably thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands. Remember, Fishman Island was in the millions. Okay, and Fishman Island was way smaller than Wano, and they had a population in the millions. So, I don't know how many people live in Wano, but 5 regions, pretty big place. I would imagine it's probably in the millions, too. So, 100 people going missing every week. I don't know how you would be able to double check all that. But anyway, I think, by the way, yeah, I think Orochi went back on his word there, too. And he also went back on his word, with the shipbuilding and stuff. Because Odin asks him, oh, are you good with the ships now? And Orochi's like, what are you talking about? And so obviously he went back on his word there, so he didn't keep it. And so the chapter ends with Shinobu just shouting to everybody and just be like, that's the idiot lord. You're the idiot lord. Because Odin saved all of your lives. Everyone would be way worse off if it wasn't for him. And then so after the chapter ends,
Way they change things, people can disconnect and you would get that win. It'll be a tie.
only like 5 minutes had passed. We only had 4 minutes when Shinobu went
I ain't
on
never into that.
and that was like, like 5-6 minutes had passed. So yeah, flashback is still going on. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be the last chapter, but no, we're moving this along. And considering we literally had only 4 minutes passed in this chapter, next chapter, I don't know how Oda's going to do this, but I'm sure. Next chapter, it's going to be called The Hour of Legends. I guarantee it. The title of the next chapter is going to be The Hour of Legends. I'm calling that now. But yeah, so this is the true hour, and we're probably just gonna it's gonna be painful, guys. I can feel it now. I can feel the next chapter. It's gonna be like 10 minutes have passed, and Odin is already his body is starting to shrivel up. 25 minutes have passed, and it's like his eyes are bloodshot and bleeding, and 42 minutes have passed, and it's he's like a skeleton at this point, all dried out, and he's still holding on though. And they're like, how is he still holding on? And I think the people of Wano are gonna go from excitement to boredom for some reason to really kind of beginning to cheer Odin on. I think that's eventually, plus with Shinobu's encouraging. I think Shinobu's gonna have to bail after this because the only Wabon know that she's there. They're gonna go after her. So Shinobu's gonna have to duck out. But I'm sure all the citizens are gonna think about what Odin actually did and then find out how much of a scum Orochi is. And then they're gonna start to cheer for Odin. They're gonna be like, yeah,
Niggas ain't active enough in our guild though. This niggas barely even active on BBS, let alone Legends.
You can do it, Odin. Only 15 more minutes, 8 more minutes. It's gonna be like the ball dropping in Times Square. It's gonna be like, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And at that moment, the last possible second, Orochi is gonna do some crap. Orochi is gonna pull out a rifle or something, or he's gonna be like, oh, that's drop the giant lid, and the lid just crashes down on the cauldron, or Kaido just there's gonna be some dirty trick that's gonna happen. Obviously, the scabbards managed to escape, but Odin, we have no idea. At this point, he managed to survive. Hey, 4 minutes in boiling oil. I mean, that's already well beyond human limits. So an hour, I could see Odin doing that. But I could also see Orochi pulling something at the last minute. Let's say he does survive the hour. The hour goes by, and Odin's like, yeah, we did it. And then he, pushes the plank off of the cauldron, and all the scabbards land on the ground safely. And he's like, oh, all right, Orochi, now. And then, Orochi just takes out the gun or does something else. But yeah, if you're squeamish, probably next chapter is not going to be for you, because I think that we're going to see Odin's body go through so many horrible transformations in this oil. It's going to be really rough to see. There's going to be a lot of blood, maybe a few other bodily fluids. I don't know, but yeah. I mean, hey, meantime, while this is all going on, I mean, they do have a giant pot of oil. Maybe maybe someone could throw some vegetables in there too. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, it's gonna be an hour. You gotta wait. You know, I was like, oh my God, Odin is. Hold on a second. I'm actually gonna deep fry some vegetables here. I'm just gonna wait here. You know. Okay. But yeah. So I was I figured it was gonna be like a good reason why Odin was dancing. It was some deal that Orochi made, and I figured it was probably going to be something like this, like, I promise to save the citizens if you dance. But it's like, how can you really double-check all that? I mean, I guess not just Odin. Well, no, because I was going to say Odin told the scouts to go and check as well, like 10 of them checking the country if anybody got kidnapped. But once again, like, he didn't tell the scouts the reason he was dancing. It's like Odin took this all on himself. So I have no idea how he could double check to make sure if all the citizens were still where they're supposed to be or whatever. And of course, you know, they could have always went back, or you know what he could do? Honestly, this might even be worse. Orochi could have been like keeping track of how many dances Odin did, and Orochi maybe really did keep his word. He's like, all right, that's 100 for this week. That's 100 for this week. So that's what, 5 years, 52 weeks.
They got that, bro. What you talking about?
Oh God, I gotta do math. Okay, hold on. All right, so
they just re-released banners because they got too many hype characters in the game.
Trying to do this. All right. 52 weeks in a year. Let's just assume One Piece years are the same. 52 times 5.
Too many hype.
All right, that's
overpowered characters.
Okay. That's 260. All right, that's 260.
Rose, Vegeta, LF characters, Zenkai characters, Zenkai banners, Step Up banners.
That's 26,000. 26,000 people Odin saved. Okay. Wouldn't it be crazy if after Odin dies, if he does die here, Orochi's just like, all right, round up 26,000 people. He could do that. He has the power to. All right, so he can literally like, yeah, all those people you thought you saved, you didn't. I was keeping records. 26,000. Actually, you know what? Let's just round it up. 30,000 people. Save them. You know, throw them all into Onigashima. They'll have a good old-fashioned party. All right. Well, I'm excited to see where this is gonna go. I have no idea how much the flashback's gonna have. I would assume maybe next or the chapter after that. But yeah, no break next week, so we're gonna continue on there. Orochi and Kaido, at least kind of gave him a fighting chance. Orochi just, you know, he's Orochi. So, yeah, and I'm liking Shinobu. Shinobu got some action here. I would like to touch upon that later on in the story, the Shinobu that we know now, considering how she stood up for Odin and everybody there, and she was the one that kind of started the hype, because people started, like, during the Hour of Legends, they kind of went back to Odin's side, and Shinobu was the one that, like, kind of the impetus for that. So, I would love for that to be touched upon later in the present storyline, that Shinobu was the one that did all that. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. This will be Teching 101, signing out. The clock is counting down.
Yep, I can see that.
Tick-tock.
I can see the same thing happen for my boy Food, too.
You might have noticed, I don't know if it was in the last video or the one before that, the last review, my microphone had this weird, like, in the background. I try to, like, minimize it as much as possible, but I just couldn't do it, and that sucked. And I'm like, this is an expensive microphone. I'm like, so today, I was, like, messing with my camera, like, all the settings and everything, like, what is making that damn sound? I'm like, you know, unplugging the microphone, doing all the settings, trying all these different things. I'm turning the lights off. I'm like, are my lights, like, putting out this weird, like, sound? And I finally find out that the reason what was making the sound, after, like, 8 different attempts at figuring this out, that I had my camera plugged in. And I guess whenever you plug this camera in, it, you know, when it's charging, it makes that sound, and that gets picked up by the microphone. So hopefully it's fine now. Hopefully it's good, because this is a Rode microphone. This is a pretty good microphone. So I was like, what is making that sound? But anyway, yeah. That's random stories and technical support with Teching and Barry. Hope you guys had a good night. I'm going to go and chug this grapeseed oil now. Have a good one, everybody. Teching signing out. In honor of Lord Odin! Barry. All right.
Barry the break. Barry the break.
Remember this day, ladies and gentlemen, for this is the day when a man named after a Japanese stew
Make more money when you keep bringing them out, bruh.
against the enemies of
Bring
his
them out in different
entire
banners and
land.
tickets and packs and shit.
This ultimate sacrifice will be immortalized
blah,
number
blah, blah,
one
blah,
ninja
blah,
of the
blah, blah.
universe itself. 2, 3, 4, 5. He ain't got no alibi. He owed it. Yeah, he's owed it.
Wow.
6, 7, 8, 9. There's no way he's gonna die. He's owed it. Oh yeah, he's owed it. I didn't forget number one. You know who's the original number one? That's Odin. He's number one. Okay.
Wow.
So I'm feeling it, Barry. I know it doesn't all look good for Odin right now. You know, sitting in a giant vat of boiling oil. You know, holding his scabbards over him. You got Kaido. You got Orochi there. Pretty much the whole country hates him. But I feel like he's gonna make it out of this in one piece. Okay, so
Wow,
we
you
have the continuation of
ugly.
the cover story this week. Instead, we get a color
Bro,
spread
silence?
where Oda is drawing Luffy
Huh?
in the style of when he was a high school student.
What
in
the
that
fuck?
ramen commercial. We all remember the ramen commercial. If you haven't
Chappies
seen
with
it,
side
look at the
links.
One Piece ramen, the
Okay.
cup of noodle commercials. I think there's
Wow.
3 of them now. They're all hilarious and great. Just the animation also is really high
Okay.
level for those. But yeah, so that's what Oda was alluding to there. That's pretty cool that we got a collaboration.
Oh my, they
Oda
just
finally
did
sat
whatever.
down and drew Luffy with the. I'm sure he was getting paid for it. It's a sponsored thing, but still, it's pretty cool, right? All right. So we continue on with the last chapter where Shinobu was relaying to all of the people around watching Odin's execution. You know, you're the idiots because Odin, he sacrificed himself. He's in there right now because he protected you. That's the reason he was dancing. He's not this idiot lord. And the reaction from the citizens are pretty much what you would expect. They're kind of just like, whoa, okay, sexy ninja lady. I appreciate, you telling us the truth and all that. You seem very impassioned with your speech. She's like, I am. He's like, yeah,
Lost,
we
too.
get that. But it's kind of a lot to take in here, okay? It's like he's been dancing like an idiot for 5 years, and you're coming out all of a sudden.
Wow.
It's like, well, just forget about the last 5 years and just remember him as a man that did not dance naked in the street because he was an idiot and a pervert, but he danced naked in the street because he cares for all of you. And yeah, I mean, that makes it a little bit difficult to, just immediately, switch over to, yeah, let's go, Odin. So the people are a little bit apprehensive. The Oniwaban finally arrived behind Shinobu to kind of, shut her up. I was surprised they managed to, they let her kind of get off of a whole speech there before they finally acted, okay? They were
Wow,
sitting
wait till
right
it
there next to
snow.
Orochi, and they're like, hey,
What's her
hey,
name?
Fukurokuchu, isn't that lady that used to work for us? And she's ranting and raving about Odin, basically spilling all of the deep secrets behind Orochi and Kaido's plot. And, Fukurokuchu's sitting there like, yeah, Hanzo, I think she... Hold on a second. Let's wait for her to get through this speech before we actually do something. It's not like we're ninjas and we can poof right behind her. Oh, wait, let's poof right behind her. So they just show up right behind Shinobu. Fukurokuchu grabs her, and I just like saying the name. So Shinobu's like, oh, Fukurokuchu! He's like, yes, and basically he just says, listen, you're complicating things, Shinobu. You're just blurting out all this stuff at once to the population. That's not going to make things better. It's just going to confuse people. You're not going to get people on Odin's side. You're basically all going to get executed here, you included, because you basically deserted us. And Shinobu, I mean, I gotta be honest, Shinobu, she stands her ground here, man. She's just like, you know what? I don't even care. I'm one of Odin's vassals. I'm one of his loyal subjects. I'm gonna die by his side. I'm not gonna listen to you guys anymore. And she also has a line where she says, eventually, someday, you're all gonna be defeated. And Fukurokuchu is like, oh, okay, that's pretty silly. I mean, from the perspective of them, you have to make sure. I mean, that's basically the case, right? Because it's like Orochi controls everything. Kaido is a duck dragon god, and Odin's about to be executed along with all of his scabbards. And Shinobu's there, like, someday we'll get back at you. And Fukurokuchu's like, yeah, okay, lady, that's nice. Okay, come over here now. So Shinobu's about to be carted away. The crowd begins to swell. More and more people are arriving. Keep in mind, we're still only about 5 minutes into the whole thing right now. Not a lot of time has really passed since the beginning of the execution. So more and more people
What
are
the
gathering
fuck?
around the
My entire guild is not playing
Some of
BBS.
them are beginning to feel like this
What
is
the
kind of
fuck?
cruel punishment. This is kind of overkill here because he's been in this pot for 5
That's so bad.
minutes. And so some people are actually pleading with Lord Orochi, Lord Orochi, maybe we can stop
Only
this
people,
now.
only
He's
person
surviving
playing is
this
me.
long. It's kind of cruel. And some people are beginning to
Wow.
let's think about what Shinobu said. Let's actually take it as that's truth. So they begin to plead on Odin's behalf. However, Orochi shuts them up pretty damn quickly because the second anybody speaks up hey, Lord Orochi, maybe we should stop the execution. And they just get shot down by an arrow. We we cut off to the side and we see some minions of Kaido and some minions of Orochi basically lining the perimeter of the execution ground. And they got bows and arrows drawn taut. So anybody that would even dare to be like, excuse me, maybe we should postpone the execution, that guy's gonna get knocked down. Just like when Odin started dancing, he had the arrows, those 2 poisonous arrows that struck the townspeople. When they were like, yeah, Odin, go take him down, and then he just gets struck. So the people of the crowd begin to realize,
man, bum shit, bro.
of a man Orochi is here, not personally, because Orochi's not moving. Orochi's just still sitting there watching Odin's execution, just watching the crowd and being like, you freaking
BBS dead like shit.
So
Oh, them niggas just fucking casual, bro.
So, time ticks on. The other people of Wano find out.
Like more than half of them.
Keep in mind, this was 20 years ago, so this was before they had those little miniature, smart
Like my guild used to be way more active.
That they could communicate. So they have a different method to communicate now. They're messenger arrows. So
People don't the thing about BBS is BBS got a lot of shit going for it. It's just the reward and then the shaft don't make it fun for a lot of people. They grind out the shit and then they don't get the character they want. Or they grind out shit and it's not even worth it.
So, I mean, it has to be like, it has to have some power behind it to fire an arrow off, like on the other side of the country. So that's, pretty impressive there. But that's how they sent messages back and forth before the smart snails were introduced into Wano there. The crowd begins to get bigger and bigger, but also the members of the Beast Pirates and Orochi's band, they begin to come out of the woodwork. And so everyone's kind of apprehensive here, where it's like they, I think, want to.
I'm gonna do Guild Quest, so I might hop on Legends too, though.
It's like if they're afraid to
do Guild Quest right now. Did my PvP.
because they can immediately get taken out.
Some of it.
Very, very oppressive atmosphere. But
oh well, I missed the bomb. Oh no, I didn't.
Is letting them talk amongst themselves. There's really not much he can do in that regard. So the people in the crowd are telling everybody, it's like, oh yeah, did you know why Odin was actually dancing all those years? Why? It was because he was an idiot, wasn't it? No. It's because he was saving our lives. And so slowly but surely you can see what's happening here. Everybody starts to get more and more on Odin's side. And so yes, this is of course the true hour of legends, the moment where everybody began to get back on Odin's side and forgive him for everything he did, or realizing, I guess a better term, not forgiving, but realizing what he was really trying to do, okay? And really the impetus for all of that is honestly Shinobu, because Odin wasn't going to say anything. Some people do, even at risk of being shot with arrows, do scream. I was like, Odin-sama, we love you, thank you. And Odin's like, yeah, I'm just doing my thing. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'll keep on trying to do all the good stuff if I can make it out of here alive, but thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for being a fan. So, because that's at risk, that kind of atmosphere. You can get shot dead with a single arrow, but people are still shouting towards Odin.
Yeah, I know, bro. It's bad. BBS shaft is bad. Because BBS, before Transcendence, you got characters you just couldn't even do nothing with. Even then, I don't know, like, they just fodder to sell. And then you get the multiple dupes of the characters. The races are beyond horrible. Banners be having reused fillers, so it make you not want to summon, even when it's characters that you really want.
I'm sure we all pretty much know what that great external power is. Most likely when the world government came to power around 800 years ago at the tail end of the Void Century.
I just said that. The fillers, man. The fillers. The rates, the fillers, the characters, the disappointment in some characters that they hype up. Kaido is now getting involved, and
he's a big external force. So
Third animation's coming soon.
it's looking like it's going to bring the end of Wano. It's going to bring the ruin to Wano.
Get
That's
this
why
work.
Odin wants to take it upon himself as a member of the
Real
Kozuki
shit.
clan to open up the borders. Okay,
Real
and
shit.
so he essentially has to leave it to his scabbards. The scabbards all
Let's chill out, bro.
unify there and are just like, your dream is our dream, Lord Odin. And Odin's like, yo, because he kind of comes out and says, he's like, guys, I'm gonna be straight up with you. I'm probably gonna be dead by the end of the day. And it's actually really sad because like Kiku responds to this by saying, oh, but Lord Odin, you're almost halfway there. You're almost there. If you could just make it. And that's the kind of feel that you just feel sad because it's like Kiku's perspective is like, because she's younger than the others, and she's like, oh, if we just have to make it through the hour, then you'll be clean and free, right?
Fuck no.
Right? And I'm sure a lot, like even Nekoma.
Caleb gonna bring out the juice soon, though, bro. We just gotta wait. It's in the in-game news. It's always waiting with Caleb.
Yeah, Orochi is not just gonna. Orochi and Kaido, they're not just gonna let Odin walk away free after this. Like even if he makes it the full hour, he's not just gonna be able to go back home to Curry after this. Again, they kind of understand that. Odin certainly understands that. But he's like his last order to his followers is like,
Your favorite anime? That's dope, bro.
I gotta ask this of you. And so of course
They be fucked this game?
immediately because they're his loyal scabbards. Okay. Odin also goes into talking about Joy Boy a little bit here. He doesn't elaborate too much on it than he did before when they were arriving back at Wano from their journey. Odin said something like, I gotta open the country's borders because soon Joy Boy will reappear. And I have to make sure that it's welcoming to him, right? So he basically says the same kind of thing here, except he just explains it like there was a great man, Joy Boy that once existed, and he's going to be arriving here in about 20 years, and I got to make sure that this country can welcome and aid him, okay? So once again, it seems to imply with this translation that over the span of 800 years, he will reappear. It doesn't seem like Odin is talking about a reincarnation. He's not talking about someone that just follows in the footsteps of this Joy Boy. He seems to imply that Joy Boy himself will be reappearing very, very shortly in about a few more decades, about 20 years. So yeah, now I went into more detail with this when I did the video. I did a Joy Boy video and a discussion about that. But yeah, so he has to basically try to set up the groundwork as best as he can for the arrival of Joy Boy in about 20 years. So,
Joy Boy.
30 minutes to go, 20 minutes to go, 10 minutes to go. You have these funny scenes where Orochi is like, okay, can we get some more wood on that fire? Can we crank up the heat a little bit? Lord Orochi, it's already at 700 degrees. So I'm like, yeah, we can get it hotter. Come on, let's melt steel with this. Come on, let's go. So they keep ranking up the heat over and over again. And 700 degrees Celsius, that's like over 1,200 degrees Fahrenheit, I think so. It's really freaking hot, okay? Pretty sure you might be able to, maybe not steel, but I'm pretty sure iron would definitely be melting at this point. All right, so freaking Orochi is like, what is his skin made of? It's like no matter what he does, he's not dying, he's not budging, he's still there holding it up no matter how hot they make the fire.
Alright, I gotta take this one serious.
And it's a little bit of a perverted question.
Oh no, I already got 170.
It's something that you really gotta be just taken aback on how impressive Odin is. I mean, yeah, what is his skin made out of? Yeah, that's impressive, right? But he jumped in that vat of oil with like nothing more than like a fundoshi on, like a loincloth, basically. So he's got some other equipment that is probably being currently deep fried at insane temperatures. The fact that those were able to, they are strong and thick, let me tell you.
What the fuck?
They're like made out of adamantium. What's the highest? Tungsten. Tungsten's like one of the most heat-resistant alloys on the planet. Odin's balls are made out of freaking tungsten, let me tell you. All right, so yeah. So the time ticks away, and it's like,
Couldn't let that go.
5, 4, 3, 2, like dropping the ball in New York, like I said last time, and Orochi's face is just like, oh! And then boom, 0 seconds, and everyone cheers. And like, the miracle happened! He did it! And boom! Right there at that moment was the time when all of the citizens of Wano now rallied behind Odin. They're completely on his side again. He survived the boiling or deep frying, whatever you want to call it. Even Nekamamushi is just like, ha ha! Take that, Kaido! Take that, Orochi! Your time is numbered now! Ibushi's just like, suck it, Kaido. And Inu's just like, oh, don't incite him, you stupid cat. And he's like, what's the point here? He won. It's like, yeah, he won. So at that point, a bunch of armed guards arrive around the vat, and they point guns directly at Odin, and everyone's just like, they're like, and everyone's like, wow. Celebration dies pretty damn quickly, as is about Odin. So, Orochi sits up and he's like, yes, well, you see, that was very impressive, Odin. But about, 2 minutes ago or so, I decided to change the execution to a firing squad. I just felt like it. It really had nothing to do with the fact that you were about to, complete a challenge. It doesn't really matter. So, firing squad day, yay! Honestly, after witnessing all of that, I would also question whether or not bullets would be enough to send out Odin to the great beyond. You know what I mean? Okay. But anyway, Odin realizes what's going on without missing a beat. He takes the plank with all of his scabbards and he just tosses it out of the vat. Something else that Orochi brings up is he's like, you know what? Not only have I decided to change the method of execution, I have also decided that your entire family will also be executed. So that includes Toki, Momo, and Yori as well. So Odin gets rid of the plank. All of his scabbards fall, and some of them kind of like hit the ground and kind of stumble, but others like Kawamatsu and Kinemon and Denjiro, they hit the ground running. Like they're literally getting tossed off of this board. It's like, you must succeed, my scabbards. Yes, Lord Odin, we shall. And then he hit the ground, and keep in mind, Keen and everybody, they're still shackled. They hit the ground, and they just start booking for Curry. He's like, to Curry, we can't look back. Kinemon even and Odin did this as well last chapter, but I completely missed it. When Odin got thrown into the pot, or I guess he threw himself into the pot, he was wearing handcuffs. He was shackled. When he hit the vat and he hit that boiling oil, he broke the chains of the handcuffs immediately. And Kinemon does as well here. Like when they hit the ground, Kinemon just like, Curry! And they break the shackles and they keep running. Now, this brings up a very interesting point. So even though Sea Prism Stone is developed and mined in Wano and they can shape it, these were clearly not Sea Prism shackles because, Kinemon was able to break them like that and he wasn't weakened at all. And Sea Prism Stone is supposed to be like the hardest substance in One Piece, essentially. So here's a question for you. If these are not Sea Prism Stone handcuffs, and if they were able to use the Devil Fruit powers the entire damn time, why didn't Kinemon use his clothing powers to help out Odin? Why couldn't he have given Odin a fancy evening dress to wear while he was holding up the freaking giant vat? The giant vat holding up the giant, plank of wood. That would have helped so much. No, I'm serious. But no, if they had their devil fruit powers, it doesn't really matter because this was not a moment of trying to escape the execution.
The gameplay fun to tell, but the way they handle the game is fun. Don't want to discount to the longest because I actually want to spend money on the games. Of course, in 2 years, they ain't spent a dime. Damn, bro. You email Caleb? Hey, I'm with you though, bro. I don't spend money on BBS like that no more either. I gladly spend money on BBS. I'm spending on Legends, I'm spending on BBS too.
So they hit the ground running and they start charging toward Curry. Shinobu also manages to escape Fuku Rokuju and she sprints away as well. And then this is where we get into a sad part of the chapter where, Orochi just declares, oh, kill them all, eliminate the scabbards. And Odin is just like, don't underestimate my subordinates. Do not underestimate my samurai. And then we get these 2 pages where we see each individual scabbard running away, tears streaming down their face as they remember the first time they met Odin. Like when Okiku is running away, she remembers being a little kid, eating Odin's food, and Odin's like, hey, I didn't tell you you could eat that. And then Kanjuro remembers when they ran into them at, I think Kanjuro was in the Kibi region, stealing the hair off of corpses to make paintbrushes or something. And, so they're remembering all of the moments. And, this flashback, it's kind of a little mini arc in its own right. It's a pretty long flashback. And I'm going to pause right here to bring this up. I feel like Oda, when he was sitting down to write this, he's been building up Odin for a long time, right? A couple of years that Kinemon has been talking about how such a great man Odin was. Oda had kind of an uphill battle here because he has to sit down and not just introduce Odin to the viewers, but I think what Oda was trying to do is make us fall in love with Odin the same that Kinemon and his followers fell in love with the man. Oda had to be like, I have to depict Odin as such a magnificent man with his great adventures and his personality and the way that he stood, resolute. That's a good word. He stood resolute against Orochi. I have to convey that to the fan base so that the fan base is like, yes, Odin, you're a magnificent man. So that's going to be completely objective on whether or not he did a good job. What do you guys think about Odin? Do you feel the same way that like his scabbards, his followers felt about him? Like Odin he was a true man among men. I know why they will talk about him for the rest of the days of Wano, you know? Or do you feel like, he's all right. He could have done some stuff a little bit better, you know? He could have maybe asked Whitebeard for some help, you know, maybe. But, you know, there's that. Or did you not like him at all? It's like, I was expecting a lot more from this story. And even the flashback itself, some people were like, it kind of dragged on a little bit longer than it should have. But hey, considering all the stuff that was built up to Odin, I felt like Oda also felt like he had to give us a pretty long backstory to really have us like the feeling for who the man was, right? And I think he did a good job at that. Okay, so we get the flashbacks there. And then we finally have Odin by himself. He's still sitting in the oil. He didn't get out. It's well over an hour at this point, but he chucks his scabbards away. They run, and the guards start chasing after them, and he's confident they'll get away. He's still standing in the oil, like up to here, just facing down Orochi, facing down Kaido. And Orochi's not really the one that's going to finish him off. If it means anything, it's going to be Kaido. So Kaido, he gets up, he takes out a gun, he starts loading it really slowly, and he's just kind of looking over at Odin, and he's just like, people will talk about this day for the rest of time, you know. Kaido, you can see, like, his facial expression doesn't change all that much, but you can tell at least he was a little bit more affected by this than Orochi, in the sense that, like, this is where, like, Orochi's, like, paranoia starts up after all this crap happened, right? But Kaido, you can feel, was, like, a begrudging respect for Odin. Like, you managed to, fulfill this promise, this deal that you made. You stood in boiling oil for over an hour. You continue to stand in boiling oil. You know, the people are obviously on your side. You're going to die here, and I'm going to be the one to finish you off. But, And as a last sign of, like, respect, I don't know, he does say, like, sorry about that old hag. I personally took care of her. She's dead. So referring to Higurashi, Kurozumi, the one that transformed into, Momo during their battles, so that kind of distracted Odin, and that's when Kaido hit him with the mace. I guess Kaido didn't really feel all that comfortable about that win, so he managed to take out Higurashi. Depending on the translation, there's one translation that kind of implies that he killed her personally, which is the one that I prefer, and there's another one that's like, I had her taken care of, I had her killed. So, she's dead, and I don't know what about Segimaru. I guess he's still alive, but he's also kind of on the death's door as well. So, I imagine during the battle, in the heat of the moment, when Odin and Kaido were clashing in the Udon region, and then Higurashi transforms into Momo, and then Odin gets distracted, Kaido just picks up the Konobo, just BAM! Without actually really thinking about the whole scenario. But after he smacks Odin and knocks him down, and then he realizes, like, Higurashi's like, hee. And so Kaido's like, no, why not? Damn it, I didn't, Maybe you could view it like that, or maybe in the heat of the moment, Kaido was genuinely afraid of Odin, and he's just like, no, he's going down. But then, like, a couple hours after the battle, when they're hanging out for victory sake, Kaido starts to get a little drunk, and he's like, oh, man, I should be happy, but I'm not. And all the while, Higurashi's like, we won. And it's like, I'm imagining they're having this big party at Onigashima after Odin was defeated and he got thrown in the freaking stocks or whatever, and then everyone's cheering and happy, having a fun time except Kaido. Kaido's there in his throne, just like, Higurashi's dancing, and Kaido just takes the Konobo and just crushes her like a freaking fly, and just, You okay, Kaido? Feeling better now! Glug, glug, okay. So, Odin and Kaido, they have a little bit of a back and forth there, and even Odin says to Kaido, he's like, tell you what, build your strength and get as strong as you can, because, one day it might all go away. But we've arrived now at the final scene with Lord Odin. So, his last words are he thinks of Toki and Hiyori and Momo and everybody, and he strikes a pose while in the oil, and he's just like, I am Lord Odin, the man that was born to boom! And he gets shot by Kaido. He falls. It's silhouetted, kind of the same deal with what happened whenever Arlong shot dungeon. But yeah, it's silhouetted, so a lot of deaths are censored in One Piece, especially this is like
What's
a
up,
really
Rashawn?
dramatic death. So you see the blood splatter when it hits Odin's head, and you see him fall backwards into the oil. And this is the great thing about the death. This is what really cinches it for me. So Odin's last words were incomplete. They were,
What's up,
"I was
Ward?
a man that was born," and not like a second
Ball,
without
bro.
missing a beat.
Been
The
chilling,
second he
man.
gets shot
No time,
in
no
the
see, no
forehead,
blind vid. Wow, I thought I'd stop
all
by
the
real quick.
citizens around the
Say hi to
execution
the homie.
platform,
What's
they
up, bro?
inhale,
Where you
they
going, Ward? Hey, what's
he
up,
was
son? What's up,
born to
nigga?
toil,
Hey,
and they
hey,
finish
mister,
the
bro.
sentence. He's Odin
I
because
don't know if
Odin was
that's
born to
good.
toil.
32 stones. They
He's
still
the
got a
Japanese
50 stones for a
stone,
multi.
and so they finish his line, and I'm sure Odin can hear them
I'm gonna
because,
change that shit though,
his
Work.
head
Like
is
the
cut
stream, I
up,
need
missing a
that.
few pieces right
I
now.
think I'm
It's
gonna
looking
make
just
it
fine.
like
But
the
even
stream
so,
before I get
as
mine.
Odin's body fades under the oil, we get to see a smile on his face as everyone begins to cry, and then the Biwas and the Shamasids begin queuing up again, like do 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 do.
We do 300 tickets, then I'll
Wow.
switch it.
Okay,
Go.
so you know what? Like, I don't know if middle initials are a thing in Wano. Like, if they have middle names and stuff like that. Let me tell you, even if Odin did not have the D in his name, he
Monkey
embodied
D.
the will of D. And that might be something that Oda might even touch upon later. Like, he didn't actually have the D because that's not, like, traditionally how Wano names work. But he still embodied the spirit. Like, if he was born anywhere else in the world, he would have the D in his name. He might still have had the D, it's just we don't know. But he died with a smile on his face. And, of course, Odin, from everything we've learned about him through this flashback, certainly does embody that message that the D clan stands for, okay? Especially for freedom and all that stuff. So, yeah, that's the death of Odin. Many of you are probably wondering, I mean, hey, at least it happened in a way, like, he wasn't just dunked in some boiling water and then killed. Like, it was kind of set up like that. No, his death was extremely
Wow.
meaningful, but yes, Odin is very well and truly dead. The
Boss.
legend, of course, has
Bum
just
out
gone
the
out,
GQ
ladies and
yet?
gentlemen, so now we cut to the
What's going
protagonist
on
of
with
the
that
next
job?
scene, the
Did you
end of
get
the
that job,
chapter. We
bro?
cut back to the
I mean, like,
Kurogane
you
Chair. We
working
see
now?
Toki.
You never told me
Toki is
what
reading
the
a
end
letter,
result
a
was.
letter that was given to her by Odin. Odin kind of wrote a letter to her to give to her at his execution because he figured he was going to die, so he wrote down some
Oh, it
instructions
ain't
for
too
Toki.
bad right there. Yeah,
Toki
BBS
starts to read
multis,
it,
80
and she begins to learn
bucks.
about how, in 20 years, there's going to
No,
be a
like
massive
60 or
war
some
that'll
shit.
literally
It's
bring
a
the
lot of
seas
money.
itself. It's so freaking massive. And we need to make sure one was open up by
I
then.
never
So
forget when
that's
Bleach
what
Cowboy said
Toki
that
gets to
shit.
20
K-Lab
years.
they won't do
There's some debate
discounts.
over whether or not we can see into
And
the
if they do
future of traveling into the
sales,
future.
they
Like,
add
where is she
more
going to
shit.
go? Like,
So it's not
why
even a
did she pick
sale.
20 years exactly? Well, that's
Really.
because Odin specifically told her in 20 years, we're going to need some help. And so that's when Toki decided to do it. Also, Odin himself in the letter explains to her, if I die and this actually goes south, use your powers to send them into the future. Use your powers so that 20 years from now, we can have some aid for Joy Boy when he arrives. So yeah, now Toki also elaborates on why she hasn't been really all that upset or crying up until now. And yeah, it was simply just because she wanted to stay strong in front of her vassals and her children. Now listen, I wasn't saying like 100% she's the traitor. It's just this is manga we're talking about. This is One Piece specifically. Whenever a character has a facial expression that's a little bit off kilter, it's like, yeah, she could have just been staying strong for her kids, but she also could have been a traitor. All right, I gotta leave all options open here. But no, she does begin to cry at the end of the chapter when Hiyori and Momo, they're both asleep at this point. She rips up the letter and she's like, yes, Lord Odin, I will succeed in this matter. I will follow in your footsteps. I will do what you ask of me, and everything will be okay. And she begins to cry. It's like, look closely, Odin, to 20 years in the future. And then that's where the end of the chapter is. I still think, like I said, we're probably going to get a little bit more of the flashback next week, maybe like half of the chapter. There are a few things that we need to wrap up just in terms of like loose ends. Like Nekamamushi and Inarashi, it was explained that this is when they started fighting on their way back to Curry. They were also apparently captured by Kaido's crew on their way back. But Kinemon and the others didn't have time to stop. They had to keep going. And at some point, Neko and Inu managed to get away, managed to get a ship and get back to
Bum
Zoe
shit if I
somehow.
miss
So I feel
one.
like that needs to
Yeah,
be
Ward, you got
elaborated
the
on a little
blueprint.
bit. They're probably just going to do a retake of when they arrived at the Odin
Using
Castle
all the
and Kaido
lingo.
already burned it down. Kaido probably just immediately turned
Hey,
into a
Ward,
dragon
you
and
read
just
manga, right?
bore breath into oblivion or
And no, a whole lot of stuff happened, and I didn't get my day at work. Long story short, they're losing money and can't hire people anymore for now. They even let some go too. All bad. Oh hell no! Damn. Sorry to hear that, bro. What the fuck?
Also, like Toki and everybody were shown in silhouette back then. This time we're probably going to get it without any silhouettes. So if there's anybody else that was involved in the destruction of the castle, we might get to see like a younger king, a younger queen, a younger Jack. You know, those kind of characters we might get to see now in full view. But yeah, I think we can wrap this up next chapter, whether it be like half of the chapter and then we just transition back to the future, or we just wrap it up in like the last chapter of the flashback is next week, and then after that just go back to the present from there on out. So yeah, I mean, I was pretty damn sure Odin was going to die, but I wasn't as sure as when the flashback started. You want to keep that idea in you, like, well, maybe there is a way he could have managed to succeed and get out. Maybe there was a way. Maybe Toki used her time powers to get Odin out of there, so maybe he might arrive in the future. But no, from what we've seen, he's dead. I mean, you can always argue the fact that he was able to survive boiling
Bruh.
oil for an hour.
I thought you was in the Demons and Gods train. What happened? The real manga though, get you to read though. Solo leveling, bro. I mean, Kingdom would be holy. I thought you read Kingdom, so solo level. You got on my drink, bro. Chill out, bro.
We cut away from the flashback, like this is the end of the flashback, and then the first thing we see is Kaido in dragon form, you know, about to release a Boro breath, and just Chopper's there by himself, like, wait, what? How did this happen? Wait, no! And end of the chapter. Like, what? Huh? I'm so confused. I have so many more questions. But no, okay. So, like, what happened with his body, though? Because his body was in the vat of oil. It sunk to the bottom of the pot. You know, are they just gonna, like, dunk him out? And just, like, just dunk out the giant vat, and Odin's body just lies there, just fried and bloody on the freaking street. And, like, Orochi's like, well, I got some fried Odin for some people. What do you want? You know, like, somebody really awkwardly walks up to Odin, just kind of kicks him. I can see Orochi doing that. Like, Orochi's like, okay, are we sure, though, he is dead? I'll take some fried Odin, Orochi. Huh? Yeah, I got, what do I have? I got 29 cents. Can I have some, can I have that? You gonna eat that? So, okay, that was very disrespectful. Sorry, Odin. But anyway, they're probably gonna do something with the body. I can't imagine just dunking it out and then just burying it. I can't imagine Orochi would let them. He might just get.
Who told you about stuff about Kingdom?
So what do you think's gonna happen?
Hold on.
If it's gonna be significant.
Hold on. Who told you that? Solo leveling. It's like a video game, bro. It's about a hunter who has been given the nickname the weakest hunter, and you fight through these dungeons and you level up. It's like a video game though. Like he gets stats and shit, he get equipment, and he get buffs and debuffs, and he get money. It's like reading a video game, bro. Shit dope as fuck. Like, to me. You know what I mean? And it's just this character. He got a lot of Ichigo ways. I don't know if like you like Bleach, so you gotta like some part of Ichigo at some point. Rather it's the speed, the Bankai, the abilities, the attitude, something. He got similarities to Ichigo, just way better because he levels up and he gets stats, and then like he gets these situations that's like, whoa, okay. Your Discord? That's just Johnny bum ass. Fuck Johnny. Johnny he don't like Kingdom. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Solo leveling. Shit great, bro. I'm gonna read. I want to read something tomorrow. Depends on how my day go. I plan to read like 10 chapters or something. That shit dope, bruh. Like, it's like a video game. It's crazy. Like, a little piece of it, right? He got this daily routine he has to do. Otherwise, he'll take a penalty, you know? And more than likely, it's going to be a penalty toward his body. Or, like, some of the battles he do. Like, he can't leave certain areas until he do the achievements. I mean, complete the quest. And it's like secret quest and shit. And, like, hidden quests that only, be revealed when you be put in certain situations. Like the secret quests, those sometimes just pop up randomly. From what I read, it's just the hidden quest. Though they got like hidden quests and shit. It's like, oh wait a minute, you got to do this, otherwise take this. Shit crazy. It's real good, bro. And I'm only like 20, 30 chapters in. People telling me get way more hype than what it is. Like one of the chapters, bro, I was just like, bro, I was on edge, man. Oh man, that shit had me go. It was creeping up on kingdom levels, which was crazy to me. And that sounded a lot, cause Kingdom my favorite manga to read. Stupid hype shit. It's just solo leveling. 30 chapters in already, real fast. Got whole lot of juice coming. Gotta be ready. My nigga, woo. The homie Akshay, he was telling me like, hey man, you gonna be on woo. And then I was like, just know. Now I'm just like, my nigga, woo. What the hell is that? Oh, wait a minute. Joe. Polo woman let a horsepower. What's up, LSEO? I'll be checking out Vagabond. You trying to look at the monk? Bro, chill, bro. You trying to get on that Takan train? Hey, bro, chill out, bro. You ain't ready for the great Takan. The Musashi Mayamoto. You ain't ready, bro. You ain't ready for Vaga. Need to get some manga reading in since I don't read anything anymore. My bum ass might end up slow reading, putting my finger under the word. Yo, chill, bro. A dub, motherfucker. I can read. Let me stop. God forgive me. Knock on wood. Yo, what's up, Jay? Nova? What's good, bro? Finally clear Valor. Guess what I got from the ticket? Mugetsu. If it ain't Mugetsu or VL, I'm sorry, I ain't impressed. It gotta be one of the two. Man, Warwick, you funny as hell, bro. That's cool, bro. What that mean? Bro, stuck like me. VL, hell no. I got that bitch 2 out of 6, 2 out of 5, huh? Oh, so you ain't new? Oof. Yeah, Valor's done. Valor. Caleb should be real nice and just let us do this too. Fuck it. Why not give us more orbs? Fuck it. Man. Valor. I used to say Valor. It's Valor. Alright. So let me switch accounts. 1 second. Hold on. Let me switch. Shit, Chicago. Polo on me a lot of horsepower. All these tickets. God damn, Jiggles. Go on ahead. If y'all missed some of the video, go peep it. Jiggle something. Her bum mouth got the juice. She dropped 8K. I ain't gonna say on what though. You know what I mean? Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Do, do, do.
The castle? We saw like Kinemon's grave and Toki's grave and Momo's grave. Did we see Odin's? We might have. I just don't remember. If that's the case, he might have been the actual only person that was actually buried up there, but I don't remember seeing his grave. So it might have been taken.
Hey, I'm gonna pause the stream. I'll be right back. If I don't come back within 5 minutes, or 3 minutes, that means I cut the stream.
He grabs that hand. Hey. No one's ever gonna take Wano away from me. Right, Odin? I win. I won. Okay, but anyway, moving on to time travel in the next chapter, so we'll see where that goes with Toki and elaborate on that a little bit with some Celebi action. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. It was an early chapter this week. Next week, we're going to go back to the regular time. It's going to be on Sunday, March 1st. Thanks for watching. This will be Teching, signing out. Respect the dead. 2, 3, 4, 5. He ain't got no alibi. He's Odin.
Thank you, man.
Okay, so we continue on with the Espada series. I felt like it would be kind of necessary to make a few videos about Hollows. I've been going back on the channel. It's been a while since Bleach was the main focus of the entire channel, but I made a few videos about the Espada and stuff before, but never really sat down and made some discussion videos about Hollows in general. So a little bit of a refresher course. Today we'll be talking about the evolution of the Miros Grande. Also, Hollow, fun fact, is actually translated directly from Japanese as giant ass scary demon. Ah, please God help me. Why does it have 2 mouths? It's so dark. So dark. So yeah, there's that. Beginning of the series, we're talking substitute arc. Remember the moment when we're having that Hollow hunting battle, and then all of a sudden the sky rips open.
Oh, my attack never reached 10? Oh shit. Hold on, bitch. I thought I big I used to attack to 10. Look, bum shit, y'all. Don't be a bum like me.
What's going on? And we're all like, okay, that's a big mama right there. And Ichigo and Ryu have to kind of work together to try to figure out some way to take it down. The original plan was for Ichigo to, this was their master plan, to tie his sword to Ryu's head, and then he was going to fire a giant arrow at it, which I'm still disappointed he didn't actually do. But instead, rather, Ichigo just kind of like sealed up, like just kind of tried to bottle up his spiritual energy because he had so much of it, and then released it at once in like a giant like plethora. So it was kind of like a Getsuga Tensho before Getsuga Tensho with his sealed Zanpakuto, mind you. So that kind of like sliced the Miros Grande and it retreated back into Wakamundo like, whoa, okay, I'm not dealing with this guy. It wasn't killed, it was just wounded. So that gave us an idea of like later on in the story, I'm like, okay, there are some stronger Hollows out there. Of course, by the time of the Arrancar arc, and Aizen is doing his Hogyoku screwery with the Hollows, we figure out that the Arrancar exist. They're breaking down that boundary between Hollows and Shinigami, creating a new entity. And it's at that time, whenever Toshiro and Rangiku and Ikaku, they show up in the living world, they explain the actual hierarchical structure of hollows, okay? Because up until this point, beyond the Menos Grande, and even the Menos Grande itself, I mean, it was a threat.
No work, manga only, bro.
It launched a Sero in the middle of Karakura town, the entire town. You
I
know,
wish it was an
Karakura
anime.
had tried to do
Shit,
something, the entire town got blasted away, right?
watch
So,
that shit
still a
weekly.
threat, but it was a threat that an Ichigo, without most of his powers and with a sealed Zanbato, was able to handle and make it, retreat back into Hueco Mundo, right? But up until that, beyond just the regular Menos, Grand Fisher was kind of a threat, but beyond that, all the other hollows were just kind of like, giant monsters, mindless beings. They could speak, like Shrieker could speak.
Zombie dudes. Why you ain't do SP, Wart?
Like Shrieker and Grand Fisher were the most intelligent hollows we got. Most of them,
Or did you do SP?
Fishbone D and Hexapodus, they were just these really like come over here, little kid, Solo, I'm gonna eat you. And then Ichigo shows up and just ching, and then takes it down. Shrieker was a bit of a threat because he had his little leech bomb minions. Grand Fisher was a threat because he had lived for so long. And it was very clear, though, that there were differences between hollows. Okay, some were more intelligent, some could speak more, some were just mindless beings. And this makes sense considering that all of the realms in Bleach are based off of the cycle of samsara in Buddhist teachings. I made a whole video about that. Hueco Mundo, where the hollows come from, is based on the hungry ghost realm in the cycle of samsara. So you could die as a human. One of the possible, new reincarnations you could have is in this realm, the hungry ghost realm. It's one of the 3 evil realms. It's one of the places you don't want to end up. And it's a place that if you have like a lot of attachments to the physical world, you'll end up there, and you'll basically become like a ghost with a super tiny mouth, but with a huge stomach, with a large appetite. And the idea is you're there and you're forced to like shovel as much food as you can through your little tiny mouth, but you're never really satiated. You got to spend a certain amount of time there until your karma gets like reset, and then you can be reincarnated again into another realm. Okay, so that's obviously Hueco Mundo. It's like analogous to that, and the hollows as well. Hollows have a hole in their chest to indicate that their heart's been ripped out of the emptiness.
Got that tosha.
It also makes a very handy
Tosha.
hole
Tosha.
when Kenpachi tries to
Tosha.
stab you in the eye. You pull a Noiter on.
Did you summon for Ken for your world, Wart?
Very handy in that regard as well. But yeah, that's the symbolism of a hollow. Okay, so human, because this goes through a lot of different levels. I want you to understand exactly how many levels this is. Okay, so first you have a human. All right, hi everybody, I'm a human. Okay, and then you die. Something happens to you. I don't know, a giant, a Ferris wheel falls on you.
What the fuck?
I don't know. It's not the best way to go.
Yeah, on some shit.
Somebody, right? Okay, Ferris wheel falls on you. You die, but let's say you had a lot of regret.
Her mouth. Fuck.
How could I have been
What you
found by
do?
a Ferris wheel? I don't even like going to amusement parks. And so you end up as a plus for a little while, or a hole in the English dub. But if you have a lot of like emptiness and like hatred in you, eventually you'll transform into a hollow, where your chain of fate will be severed, and then you have the hole, and you got the extra mass that gets solidified on you, and boom, you're like a level 1 grade hollow. Alright, great. But you could go even beyond that, because some hollows are a little bit more ravenous than others. Most hollows want to devour the souls of pluses, okay? However, there are a few hollows that like to devour the souls of each other, so they're like cannibals, kind of. And so when those
Oh, yeah, I didn't get shit. I need a power S to kill a body, bro. Still, at least one with recharge, because you know me, if any recharge, it ain't right. Oh, you got to try to get that Biak, bro. He was out not that long ago. Halloween Biak, everybody be dick riding on, man. And Nell so he killer too, I think. Shit, straight. I feel you though, bro. For real.
Were naturally created like Stark. Aizen did not use the Hogyoku on Stark. Stark was just a naturally created Arrancar. So you can kind of like evolve even further than that, okay? So like the highest rated hollow would probably be one that had reached Basto Lorde status and then broke down that boundary in one way or the other to become an Arrancar. So a Basto Lorde Arrancar are kind of like the highest grade we're talking about here, okay? So there's a lot of different levels to hollows that we're going to be mentioning here. Okay, so let's start with the first one, the Gillian. Gillian just means
So close to SP.
Menos Grande is like the high class of hollow. I'm not really sure if Kubo at the very
Gonna roll till we get SP or attack.
He's gonna have different hierarchical structures there, or if he was just like, okay, there's regular hollows and then there's the big mamas. You
Come on, baby.
maybe later on, Kubo sat down.
Come on,
He's like,
baby.
well, I need to make it like
Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
and that's like the
Baby.
strongest hollow out there. That's not really that terrifying, right? So he's like, all right.
Juice.
The Gillians, they're large, but they're not
Juice.
good. They really just move on instinct.
They won't come.
Capable of
No
lasting
wet
on
noodle.
Ceros, so you gotta be careful. If you're in numbers, that's when you really have to be worried. Like
Shit,
a
bro. We
lieutenant
gonna go in for nail on the solo banner, bro.
they're really smart.
Something, some light ball shit. You know what I'm saying?
Should be able to take out a
You
Gillian.
know what I'm saying?
Issue there.
Ain't no here, cause I don't care.
But if you're smart, you should be able to take one down. There is also something interesting to note with the Menos, and it's
What
this
the?
thing right here. So this
Okay.
thing is a hollow that attacked Uryu,
Oh no.
he hypothesized that it was a Menos
Oh.
Grande, and we never really got an explanation on if that was true or not. But if it is a Menos Grande, it
Somebody
looks
mama.
nothing like a Gillian. So
Somebody
what
mama.
I think happened is, whenever a lot of hollows come together and they eat each other, they become a Gillian. But what happens if you don't have? What happens if it's like a slow day and you don't have a lot of hollows to really congeal together? Like if you get like a couple hundred hollows together, they make a Gillian. But what happens if only like 4 or 5 hollows come together and start eating each other and there's no other hollows around? The thing that they would come into would probably not be a Gillian, or it would be like an incomplete Gillian. So what I think happened here with these things is there's these 2 hollows that kind of work together.
You don't use soil like that. Why you even do that? Nigga, what you mean? I use it for Guild Quest. Soy boy. Bruh, she my main run card killer, bruh. She got the juice. Yo, I'm old. The more I boil, the better I am. What's up, Johnny? Man, bro, that nigga's so impressive, bro. That shit crazy. Boil? Alright, big homie. I'm gonna head out. Thanks for the stream. Do my best to catch you later. Have a good one. Alright, work. Let come to the stream, bro. Bum out. Soy boy. Best Guild Quest character in the game, I think. Unless he Kone got her beat. I don't know. Man's went down, smile. God, shit. Man. I was shocked the nigga actually did it. Like, bro, how the fuck? You read One Piece, G? You don't know, bro. Go on here. You don't know nothing about One Piece.
Entirely sure, not really. By the way, keep in mind, whenever you become a wrong card, even like if you were like
Hey, shit cleared the whole room, bro. Cool out. I don't got that nigga. I don't got Ikode, man. I'm trying to get Ikode. He wanna come home. I want Ikode too, man. Man, I wish I had Ikode. See it for myself. Yami real lago. KLab can make a lot of money if they had Guild Quest characters and a banner like 2 Guild Quest characters, bro. Triple fly stat, stupid nice move set. Probably a new status effect. Somebody, could y'all imagine a Guild Quest character with that one shit card that go on the ground? The Zeta Ball ability. Ooh, or the guard break. Ooh, nigga. Bruh. Shit let me lit. You read One Piece, J? Chill out, bro. You ugly. I ain't know that, man. What, you caught up all the way? We gonna get more Jiki favorite, yeah, am I? Wow.
They all gather together, and then it's just a battle royale. And they just start devouring
Some
each other.
guy.
It's just absolute carnage, you know. And then they start devouring each other. Eventually,
That's crazy. I didn't even peep that Zamari was a
they just all kind of congeal together.
bonus character.
You get a Gillian.
I
Normally,
mean,
when
like,
a Gillian is created, all
I seen him. I just didn't acknowledge it.
Pay attention to that word, individuality. That's going to be a key factor in the evolution of hollows beyond this point, okay?
Garbreak would be
So
perfect for
you're
Guild
Gillian,
Quest.
you're basically hundreds of hollows in one entity. You really have no
Garbreak.
sense of individuality. You just stomp around, you just blast other things. You're a Gillian, okay? However, beyond that, there are very, very rare instances when the individuality of one of those cannibalistic hollows is so powerful that it can override and take control of the Gillian. We see this here. All the Gillians share the same basic kind of like jester mask, kind of creepy thing with the long nose, like the Pinocchio mask. But then we see this one right here that has a different mask. This is Xiaolong Kufeng, one of Grimchow's Fraxion. He was a wrong card number 11. He was like the first wrong card created in that order, and that's his mask when he was a Gillian, okay? And so, when you have that sense of individuality, as you can imagine, you can move around, but you still have that innate desire to cannibalize other hollows. You still have that. So then you begin to cannibalize other Gillians, and then you gain more and more power that way. However, this time, the Gillians don't combine together. It's just basically increasing your own stats. So you devour all the other Gillians, you absorb their power, and then you make the next step of evolution, the Adhujas, the intermediate level, the Stone Demon, okay? And then, boom, you appear as a Jaguar, because all Adhujas look like Jaguars. No, it's just specifically Grimjow decides to take the form of a Jaguar. So, in this form, here's some other Adhujas. These are all of Grimjow back in the days when they were just Adhujas, except for Nakeem. Nakeem was still a Gillian here, but all the other ones were Adhujas. So, they're not quite down to like, regular Shinigami size yet, but they're a lot smaller than Gillians, and they're beginning to kind of like, their sense of individuality extends to their different abilities. So, they have their different hollow forms and shapes. Every who just looks differently as opposed to the Gillians, okay? So, Grimshout took the form of a Jaguar. Xiaolong had all of the really large, like fingernails and stuff to slash people with. Let's see, Edorat Leones, he had like a really buff, physique.
Word.
Fire is his weapon.
That's dope, man.
T-Roy that took the form of a
That's
hammerhead
dope.
shark.
That's real dope.
Let's see here. Eilfort Grants, Silaporto's younger brother.
Another
He took
added
the
to the
form of a
list.
bull. Or was he
Your favorite One Piece character,
But yeah, he took the form of a
Jay?
bull so he could lure people
If you got
and
one.
stuff. So
I know some people don't do favorites.
now,
Fucking
here's the problem,
bums.
though, okay? In order to stay as an Adhujas, that isn't for free. You can't just become an Adhujas and stay as an Adhujas. You have to keep devouring other hollows constantly, because if you slip up and you stop devouring hollows, you'll eventually regress back into a Gillian. And when that happens, when you regress back into the Gillian state, you can no longer achieve Adhujas status again. Inevitably, no matter what, no matter who you are, if you're an Adhujas and you regress back to a Gillian, then you lose all sense of your individuality, and you're stuck like that forever as the Pinocchio guy just walking around, okay? So, that's
Stuck
kind of a
looking
sense of
stool.
fear, and all the Adhujas know this. It's like an innate fear that just bellows, like, okay, you managed to make it to this level of Menos, but you gotta keep going. You can't slip up. And so the idea was, because Xiaolong and the other Adhujas,
You need some
they
help, bro?
understood that, like, all right, every time we devour hollows, we manage to increase our own power, we manage to maintain our form. Xiaolong had the hypothesis that if we just keep devouring hollows, eventually we'll reach Vasto Lorde, the highest class of Menos, and then we won't have to worry about regression anymore. We will be all Vasto Lords of Huecomundo. That was the general idea. And so they all began to travel together. Grimjow became their leader, so to speak, and then Xiaolong and Nakeem and Edorat, they had D-Roy. They all began to traverse Huecomundo for several years, several decades. It's implied it's been a very, very long time that they were traveling together and just devouring hollows constantly. Finally, though, after decades of doing this, they finally decided just to stop one day, and Xiaolong expressed to Grimjow that this isn't going to work. He spoke that how after they've each devoured their 1,000th hollow, they no longer felt their spiritual power increasing, and beyond that, it's been 3,000 meals, that they've had total. And so at that point, they decided to call it quits. It's like, okay, we haven't felt our power increase in like 2,000 meals, like at all, and we still have the fear of regression. And by the way, when even in like part of it in Hoochis is devoured. Whenever Grimchow first met D-Roy, he immediately like bit part of D-Roy's face off. That's why D-Roy has like a bandage covering his face. Grimchow ripped it off. D-Roy was still able to maintain the form of an Hoochis as long as he keeps devouring hollows, but he was no longer. He doesn't actually know how Bastolordes are created. And in fact, if you actually think about it, I mean, there's not that many at Hoochis, but there's a lot more than Bastolordes. There's probably at least a few dozen, maybe even a few hundred Hoochis class hollows throughout Hueco Mundo in like the Menos Forest and everything.
Menos.
And you'd figure if it was that easy to become a Bastolorde, if it's just, just gotta eat. If you just eat enough, but that's all hollows do anyway, you'll eventually become a Bastolorde. If it was that easy, you'd see a lot more of it, right? And so I think Xiaolong and the others just realized this is futile. They asked Grimchow to eat them to further, like, okay, well maybe if Grimchow, who's our leader, who's obviously the strongest out of all of us, if Grimchow devours all of us, maybe then he can attain a higher status. And even that didn't work, because Grimchow never became a Bastolorde. He devoured each member of his Fracciones, and then eventually Aizen showed up with the Hokyoku, transformed them all into a Roncar, but they were all still at Hooch's class, except for Naki, who I believe was a Gillian until the very end, right? So even an Hoochis devouring other really strong Hoochis that have maxed out their own powers still doesn't create a Bastolorde. So you might be asking, well, what does create a Bastolorde? Well, we don't know. Yeah, funny fact, it was never revealed. The best thing we have to go on is that Xiaolong basically had a theory that he said that maybe that the hollows that are destined to become Bastolordes was decided the moment they became a Menos, or honestly it might have been decided long before that. Hell, it might have even been decided when they were still human beings. Maybe if you were a particularly special human that did have like a deep emptiness in your soul, but you also had some other kind of X factor, some other quality inside of you. Then when you died, you became a hollow, like it's already been decided at that point.
Probably my favorite straw since he joined.
The only other thing we have here is the birth of Ukiura
Word.
shown in Unmasked in that little side chapter we talked about when I did Ukiura's birth. And all we
Yeah, alright, Alicio. Get you one, bruh. So Jay,
was like, I was born in a teeth where no light shone. So that's interesting.
okay.
For a couple
Straw
of
Hat.
when he said
Who your favorite villain in One Piece?
he was talking about that as if like that's like his first
If
fact
yeah, you can say villain.
So
Because Kamari be on that bum shit. King Jessica be on that bum shit. Wolfie in school. Who the fuck is cool about her? They just Rashawn bum ass.
That's like you are being reborn at that point, and you really don't have
Oi.
memories of when you were, previously.
I missed Gilquest one day. Monkey shit. I don't know how the fuck that happened. I could have sworn I set up my teams. Guess I didn't. Said he set up his team. Said he did. Ain't got me missing nothing. Say they did. PvP. Bleach Brave Souls.
It's like originally it's set up like a stairs. You keep climbing up the stairs one level at a time. You eventually reach Bastolorde. And that might not be the case. Let's say Ukiura, when he was a human, kind of interesting what kind of human that Ukiura was, right? Well, actually, you know what? My favorite ending to Bleach, which is your favorite ending theme, but my favorite ending is Stay Beautiful. I believe it's the 23rd ending.
Look, my God, I'm not even 200, bro.
The characters of Bleach just hanging out in the streets of Manhattan in New York City, and they all have like normal lives. So it's like, Hari Bell is not a hollow. She's just a human that like works as a bartender. Baragon is like a crime boss. Noitera plays pool. Grimchow leads like a street gang. And you see Ukiura, who's just kind of like a drifter with a trench coat. Okay, that's like what would all the characters be if they were just normal humans living in Manhattan? That's the idea of that ending. And so I guess Ukiura might have just been this really brooding, edgy drifter, loner guy when he was a human. But maybe when he died,
Got a curry to go.
his edginess was just so
Really?
intense that he didn't become a regular hollow. He didn't become a Gillian or even an Anujas. He just died as a human, and then his soul got reincarnated in Hueco Mundo and just ended up, and he just woke up as a Bastolorde. Like he was just chosen
Nope.
Keep in mind that something else that
This is my second account. I don't use them on here.
from Buddhist teachings here, it's the idea of reincarnation. When a human dies and they become a plus and they go to the soul society,
I didn't think I would ever need this nigga, bruh.
a couple
On
thousand
here.
years, the souls can live, but nothing lasts forever. Eventually, the souls will age and die. Like look at Yamamoto; he lived for like few thousand years, but he was very clearly visibly aging. And they don't stay young forever, like the idea of like a Christian heaven, for example. Okay, you still age when you're in the soul society; it just takes a lot longer. And then eventually, when you die in the soul society, your body breaks apart into the raw soul material, and then makes up your body breaks apart and becomes the area of the soul society itself, and your your mind and your soul and the person you really were, your personality, that gets kind of sent back to the world of living, and you reincarnate that way, and it's like this constant cycle. And it depends on if you die, you become a hollow, you go to the Hueco-Mundo, the ghost realm, or you can go to Naraka, you go to the hellish realm, which we explained in the fourth movie and stuff like that. So there's different places you can go, but that's like the basic idea that Kubo's going across here. It's like, yeah, there's a cycle of so it might have been one of those things where Ukiura just had that one soul that was just really powerful, and when he died, he just became a Bastolorde. I don't actually know what happens when you die as a hollow. When Ukiura dies, mind gets reincarnated later on, or where he can even go, or if it's just gone forever.
Don Quixote. Doofy. Doofy. That nigga trouble. Doofy. No way, Doofy.
Yeah. So that's the idea. We don't know how Bastolores are created, but when they are created, their whole bodies are basically like somewhat covered in their mass. We saw that with Ukiura. We also saw that with Haribel.
Oh, Bobby, that.
Her eyes, but most of her body was covered in her like hollow mask without her. And then when Isaac shows up and creates things like a raw car, they break out of that. Baragon became just a skeleton. Not, you know what? Honestly, I'm curious about Baragon. I really am. We'll get more into that when I talk about him for his like Espada video. But with Baragon, it's like, did he just
Doofy.
free himself as the king of Hueco-Mundo? Was he somebody that
Doofy was a man.
all around? Like, I'm a Bastolorde, and like none of the other Bastolordes, because there's not very many of them. Hueco-Mundo is a really big realm, and there's only like 4 or 5 Bastolordes in the entire city. Like Stark had no interest in being the king of Hueco-Mundo. Ukiura had no interest in being the king of Hueco-Mundo.
What the hell going on?
So Aragon was just like, I'm the strongest hollow around, so I therefore decree myself as king of his entire land. Or was he like created in a special way where everyone acknowledged him as the king?
What the hell?
It wasn't a test of power. It was just like all the hollows acknowledged readily, immediately, Aragon, you are our king. It might have been something like that. I don't really know. But yeah, those are the 3 levels of hollows. So that's some backstory on that. I might
Del Toro.
talking about
Wow.
abilities like the Cero and the Sonido and the Tereo and all that extra stuff about Balas, the special abilities that the hollows possess. Might make another video about that before we really back into the Espadas. So sit tight for that. Thanks for watching, everybody. This will be Teching 101 signing out. Later, everyone. Bastos. It's just cool to say. Bastos. Fun fact, Barry is actually a Bastos.
Okay, Techie. All right. This because some shit. Put the body down.
Hey guys,
Pop,
how
pop.
you doing? Techie 101 here. Here are 2 golf balls that I have. Hello? Okay, so this is a topic I've heard discussed quite a bit over the last few months of this flashback, whenever the flashback really started to hit its stride. I've heard it even discussed more
still
in the
got
last
the good
couple of
question.
weeks because of the recent developments in One Piece right now. And it comes down to a single
Oh, I
question,
can't beat this
really.
team.
I'm just gonna throw
Fuck.
it out there for you guys right now. Why didn't Whitebeard come to Wano to save Odin? Question mark. Exclamation point. Alright? So that's the big debate here. I mean, Whitebeard and Odin, they were on the same crew. They traveled together for years. They were sworn brothers. Everybody that joins Whitebeard's crew becomes a member of his own family. We saw how much he went to go to the Marine Corps, what he went through to save Ace. Resulted in his death, essentially, but he didn't care because he was there to save his son. And why didn't he arrive at Wano? I mean, Odin has been in Wano right now, doing the dance numbers, and right now he's sitting in a giant vat of boiling oil, holding up a giant plank with all of his scabbards on there. Where's Whitebeard at? Arise and save him. And this isn't even happening like as soon as Odin got back. This has been going on for
Good. I hope that shit great.
5 years. 5 years of this crap that Odin has been subjugated to.
Get that Marvel like hype.
Rule of Kaido Orochi and Kaido. That would be cool, right? Now listen, seriousness, I'm sure plenty of people want Whitebeard to show up just for the sake that Odin doesn't have to die. Because, we don't want to see Odin die. I think a chunk of it is also like,
Oogity, oogity, yeah. Fuck Ichibei.
So that's a big part of
Bomb
it.
shit.
No, it's from a storytelling perspective. It's just like, okay,
Oogity, 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 yeah.
he was on Roger's crew as well. Roger is dead at this point. The Roger crew was disbanded, and they went to the four corners of the world. So getting the Roger crew back together to help Odin, not really that feasible.
Man, I needed that win. I was gonna lose. I was gonna lose. Man that wore high heels, leggings, and a feather coat with a pointy grandma glasses. Huh?
Let's just start from the simple baseline here, okay?
Wait. Pause. Man that wore high heels, leggings, a feather coat with pointy grandma glasses. Oh, you talking about Doofy? Man, nigga, go ahead, bro. Doofy, 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 Doofy. Hey, you see the vein? So that vein popping his head, it's over.
What we know about Whitebeard's character, from what we know
I feel
about
you,
what
Jay,
happened
man. I feel you,
throw
man.
this out there right now, okay? If Odin himself
Let down.
contacted Whitebeard directly, I'm not really sure how he would do that because Wano was so
Ooh.
distant. We'll get back to that in a minute. But if Odin were to reach out and contact
I don't got no
Whitebeard
stick.
or Izo directly and ask for help in this particular matter, Whitebeard would be at Wano ASAP. Alright, so it's not a concern of
Wow, I don't got no stick.
to go. If Odin asked him,
Wow.
Whitebeard would have went. Absolutely, okay? But we have a few issues here kind of muddying the waters. First thing is that communication. I used to kind of just sweep this under the rug.
10 year apart. I don't know nothing about it, bro. I ain't hear too much about it, brother.
Well, Wano is an isolated country, but Whitebeard is a Yonko, so he has, connections. So he obviously knows about what's going on in Wano right now.
Oh.
I don't know why I swept it under the rug like that. Does he? Regardless of how powerful of a pirate Whitebeard is, Wano is still ridiculously isolated. They don't receive news from the outside world unless somebody actually brings it into the country. The only reason Odin found out about the death
If he didn't want baby fire, but he wanted a guy covered in Vaseline by his side. Wow.
Kaido's connections with the outside world, or maybe the world government brought it because he's connections
Got a good point.
CPI Jazeera and all that stuff, right? Den Mushis. There are no Den Mushis in Wano. The people of Wano don't even know how to use Den Mushis. Yes, right now in the story they got those little miniature pen snails. Those pawn transponder snails, right? They're the schmails, whatever you want to call them in whatever translation. Those exist right now in the story, but Oda even clarified in an SBS those are a recent invention or a recent fad in Wano. They did not exist 20 years ago during Odin's time. During when this flashback is going on, nobody had those pocket schmails, okay? And even then, they only work very in a localized area. You have a boss snail that communicates with the other ones, kind of relaying the information. They don't work the same as the other Den Mushi, where you can communicate all over the world with the psychic Den Mushi network, okay? So they don't have Den Mushi, they don't have the Smails during Odin's time. Now, I'm sure the Den Mushi, I'm sure Kaido and his crew have access to the Den Mushi because Kaido comes from the outside world and he's a Yonko and he has to communicate with his forces all over the world and the underground and Dopamine at this point and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm sure Kaido has Den Mushis to communicate, but he's not gonna let Odin have access to that or the regular people of Wano have access.
That shit
Kaido's
dead.
not gonna go up to Odin and be like, "Tell you what, Odin, I feel kind of bad in our last fight. How about this? I'll let you have a phone call. You can contact Whitebeard or wherever you want, just a last will and testament or whatever. Just wait until Queen gets off the line. He's been on there for the last couple of hours. Queen, come on, Odin wants to use the Den Mushi." Kaido's not going to let him do that. Orochi probably also has a way to communicate with the outside world because of the CPI Jazeera and all that stuff, but they're not going to let Odin use the communication network for that, okay? So, with that all being said, regardless of how strong Whitebeard is as a pirate or how much of his communication network he has, unless he physically goes into Wano himself or sends one of his crewmates into Wano, with a Dendenmushi to relay information back like a
Hold
spy,
on, let
which
me
is
see
probably what
something.
Blackbeard is doing right now. Unless he does that, or just sends somebody to go in and then go back, back and forth to communicate with Whitebeard. Unless he does that, there's really no way that Whitebeard could figure out what was going on in the boundaries of Wano Kuni, right? Now, there's also ways you could wiretap. There's black Dendenmushis that could maybe, like, let's say Kaido tries to communicate with the outside world, or Orochi tries to communicate with the world government to figure out a deal between the Zero or something. If Whitebeard had access to a black Dendenmushi, maybe you could intercept the transmission to figure out what's going on. We've never really seen Whitebeard do that, like, that's more like clandestine, like marine work. We see the Marines or the government utilizing the black Dendenmushis. So we've never really seen Whitebeard utilize it, but I guess that's also another possibility there. But, you can't just overlook the isolation of Wano. You can't just say, oh, well, yeah, it's isolated, but they'd still be able to figure out what's going on. I mean, Izo, yeah, maybe you could send Izo into the country. I'm pretty sure Izo is in the country right now in the present storyline, but back then, probably not.
I want to see if
Absolutely, that can't be overlooked. Another thing that you have to look at is the way that
it's gonna light up.
Whitebeard viewed Odin. Alright, so obviously everybody that Whitebeard accepts as his nakama into his crew become his family. Okay, we've known that for years. Now, there's different classifications that Whitebeard does here, though. You could be considered his child, like, you will be my son or my daughter on this crew. But he also considers people more like equals, as like a brother.
So when you hop online, it doesn't just change icons. You gotta back out and then go back. Okay, cool. Oh, that's cool.
Odin, he viewed as his brother.
I just hopped online on Jiggle's account.
Welcome aboard, brother. I'll show you an adventure of a lifetime. Also with the hair,
And there we go.
Lady
up.
Lady.
Lady.
Welcome to the crew, brother. So that's the situation. Now, what's the difference between like brother, sister, or the viewing as your child? Okay. Well, in this instance, whenever you are working under Whitebeard and you're a lot younger than him and you're on his crew and he views you as his child, he basically acts to like protect you at all times. Like, okay, that's my child. I have to make sure my child is protected. So when Ace got captured by the Marines, Whitebeard's gonna raise hell. Whether or not Ace asked for help or not, that's my son. He's on my crew. He's my responsibility. I'm gonna go save him, even if it costs me my life. I'm gonna get my whole crew together. I'm gonna get all my allies together. We're family. We freaking look out for ourselves, right? Okay, that's how that goes.
I am white
man. Situation with brother and sister, and I imagine this is kind of the same way. Not just somebody that's like around the same age as Whitebeard or a little bit older, but look at all the people that used to be on Whitebeard's crew that went their separate ways, like Whitey Bay. I'm sure Whitebeard considers like, you're my sister, or that's how that goes. And it's like, all right, well, he was on your crew for a little while, but then Whitey Bay went out on her own to start her own crew, okay? And Whitebeard, like okay, you're leaving the nest. It's time to get on so you can go to your own crew and you can be your own captain and have your own adventures. Whitebeard is not gonna like the doting helicopter parent where he's gonna be constantly like watching and observing every single member of his crew. He probably views like they're out there in the world doing their own thing. Now, once again, if they're ever in any trouble, they're still family. They can come to Whitebeard at any time and say, hey, Pops, we're having trouble, we need your help. And then Whitebeard would be there ASAP, okay? But it's not the same kind of relationship.
Oh, fuck, wrong team. Oh, I just lost again on purpose. Well, on accident. I told you wrong team.
Their family, but he's not going to dote over Odin as he would like his other members of the crew, especially the younger members like Chozu and Marco. They joined up with the Whitebeard crew when they were like 12, 15 years old.
Wow, look at wow. This nigga Juha got raged. On Ichiban no diss.
Thing here to really keep in mind here is Odin's own desire in this particular instance. I'm gonna dial back the clock a little bit before this flashback even started. It was during this scene where we see the Oro Jackson, we see the Roger Pirates.
Of course, I can't help you. Of
Probably
course.
like right after they left Laugh Tale, they're having a big epic time, a good adventure, and there's something troubling Odin. Odin's like having a big thing of sake. Something's troubling him. He's like, "Thank you, Roger, for having me on your crew. It's been a splendid time." And he wanted to ask the crew something, but he kind of like restrained himself. And all the members of the Roger Pirates, like Rayleigh and Buggy and Shanks, and of course everybody, are kind of like, "Oh, Odin, what what do you need help with? If you like, you helped us out this whole year, traveling with us and deciphering the poneglyphs. We found Laugh-Tale because
Fuck
of you.
all
We
that.
found this great treasure and everything about the world. We found out about the Void Century. Like, if you need any help with something, let us know and we'll help you out, right? Like, we're family. We're Nakama. We're all part of the same crew. And Odin basically said something along the lines, I'm paraphrasing here, but he said something along the lines of like, I thank you all for offering, but this is something that like bears responsibility for the Kozuki clan and those connected to Wano. This is something I have to do on my own with the help of my own vassals and my retainers and my samurai. This is not something that involves you guys. I have to be the one to solve this matter. And of course, this goes back to, this is something we're not 100% clear on yet, talking about how the Kozuki clan were the ones that were responsible for isolating Wano off to begin with. That was not something that happened with the Kurozumi or Orochi. Wano was already an isolated nation for hundreds of years before Odin and Orochi were even born. And this was because of something that revolved around the Kozuki. So Odin, I think, feels that it's his responsibility as a Kozuki to be the one to open up the world, because he traveled the world with Whitebeard and Roger for so many years. He saw the way the world is. He's like, I need to open this up to Wano. I need to let the different ideas flow into the country. This country is so small and stifling. So his idea was, I'm going to go back to Wano. I'm going to become the Shogun, and I'm going to change things, and I'm going to open up the borders of my country. But I got to do that on my own, and I got to do that with the help of other people that are from the country. I can't do it with you guys. It's just,
I'm saying, if you guys are hunters, you should be ready to become hunted. Bro, we ain't gonna get on that solo shit. That's a whole different ball game, you know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to play that, you know? That shit holy, bro.
Pride, and they just want to do things on their own. We've seen this a lot throughout the story, okay? Particularly with Wano Kuni as well, because that's a country that seeks so much of tradition, especially with the samurai code and Bushido and all that stuff like that. So we can see why Odin decided to do this. Even after the deal is made with Orochi and Kaido, and the whole thing with like Orochi kidnapping people and sending them off to Kaido as tribute, and like, okay, well, if you dance naked in the streets once a week, I'll let 100 people go free. Even with that deal on the table, Odin does not explain the situation to even his scabbards. He does not explain the deal that he made. He does not explain why he's dancing naked in the streets. He just does it. He just takes all of that weight onto himself. This is made literal by when he gets put into a giant vat of oil and literally is holding all of his retainers and scabbards on his shoulders while he is boiling alive. We're being deep fried, I guess, in this sense. Not really boiled, but yeah. Odin is just that kind of guy. He's the kind of guy that's like, I will take all of the burden on
Bro, chill out. Get off me.
He could have figured out some way to contact Whitebeard.
I was just trying to switch phones this time.
How he would have done that. Basically, what Odin would have had to do, probably, is he would have had to send one of his scabbards on a mission to leave the country, and even then, and that's really dangerous.
Hey, man, when you hungry, you can do some amazing shit.
Right then and there. But that's what probably Odin would have had to do. Either that, or he would have had to figure out some way to sneak into Onigashima or the palace and get his hands on a Denden Mushi, which I guess Odin would have some idea on how to use a Denden Mushi because of, traveling with Whitebeard and Roger and everything. But still, like, that's what he would have had to do. And, Odin is a strong guy, and he has, like, ninjas and shit working for him. Like, could he have done that if he really wanted to? Yeah, Odin could have been like, all right, tell you what, we need Whitebeard's help. Raizo, we need to figure out a way to get a message to him. Raizo, you're going to have to break into the palace. We're going to figure out a way to find these Denden Mushis. I'm sure there's at least one in the country. Orochi is probably going to have one. I know Kaido probably has one. We just need to get our hands on one of those Denden Mushi, contact Whitebeard, and then we can contact Izo and then get them here to the country and they'll help us out. Easily could have done that, but Odin simply did not want that to be the case, and he even kept his scabbards in the dark, so it's not even a situation of, like, Kinemon contacting Izo or something, because, like, they literally have no idea what's going on here. Even results in Odin's death, which is...
Bruh, you ain't see the reaction?
Go along with what we know so far.
Bruh, I was... Bruh. Dude, I love that shit, bruh. I loved it, bruh. I loved it, bruh. Bruh. I did watch it. Yeah, bro. That shit was, bruh. Diggy. That's my response. That's how I felt. Gonna watch the One Piece you put out. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, bro, that nigga, bruh. he holy, bro. Like, he overwhelming right now, man. He like Don Guy right now. He like Don Guy right now, and like I can only imagine what he like in the future. Like, man, I want to see an anime of this shit, dog. This shit creeping up real fast on Kingdom hype, bro. Like real fast. And it's colored too. That make it even better. I can see.
And this was even after they got the
Bruh.
template from Wano. Odin still had an idea.
I like how my man's ain't backing down, and then my man offered him the bread, bro. 30 billion, bro. Like what the? Like, bruh, why? Why so much money, man? 30 billion, not 30 million, 30 billion. Like, bro, you set. You set, man. And then they got the power system, S class motherfuckers. Like, I love it. In the future, I'm gonna end up crying and shit. What you saying?
He's a grown ass man. He
Grown ass
that
man.
decision, I suppose, right? He's like, even if this results in my death, this is what I'm doing. I choose to dance naked in the streets, making this deal with Orochi without telling anybody anything. That's his decision to make, right? And you can call it whatever you want, but that's how it went, right? Now, another issue is not so much this, the situation involving Odin and White White.
Alright, so I'm gonna auto something. I gotta play good question though. Just turn up, reading the beginning. Wait till you. I ain't gonna be able to see. You know, a lot of blinking. I can't see. Too many tears. That's what I want.
Deforestation, pollution, we've done all this stuff before. 20 years goes by, and Whitebeard never gets involved. Izo never gets involved. Now, yeah, communications are limited, sure, but you can't tell me that within
Is that a girl or a guy?
years, in all that time, Izo is still a member of the
Sound like a
Whitebeard
girl.
crew, and Whitebeard just gains more and more power and influence in
Shahi?
the world.
I said Chahi.
20
Wow.
years.
Chahi.
We at least didn't learn about the death of Odin, or the subjugation of Wano, or what Kaido's getting up to. 20 years and all that going on, not learning at least about the death of one of his brothers. I would feel like it would only make sense that Whitebeard knew, but for whatever reason,
You might be saying that nigga dope. Hard eyes for the guy.
We saw the conversation
No homo.
between Roger and Odin, where Odin says, I don't want to touch maybe Odin said something similar to Whitebeard, his journey with Whitebeard.
Shit, I don't know.
Where he said something maybe along the lines of like, this is the Kozuki clan's matter. We're gonna
I don't use emojis, bro.
When I get
So
back to Wano, I'm gonna do this someday. And maybe
shit.
Whitebeard
Well, I know you could be like, this
decided,
nigga
okay,
don't
tell you
want.
what,
Got my heart.
no
homo.
Why can't we go to Wano and save it? And maybe Whitebeard would be like, I talked to Odin about this before he left for Roger's crew, and I can tell you,
Ooh, the
this
truth.
seemed like something that Odin wanted to handle.
Man, that
on his
nigga so
own.
dope, bro.
Like, it has to be the Kozuki.
I love the
It has to be
system
the
too, how it's like a
Kozuki
video
clan,
game.
or
You
the
get all the
Kozuki
quests
clan.
and
It
the
has to
stats
be
and
the
shit.
Kozuki clan that are going to be the ones that solve this problem.
The penalties no hoe.
Can't be an outsider just getting in somebody else's business. That's the best explanation I got.
Yeah, hit the
once
quick.
again, Kaido is a major threat, even for Whitebeard. Whitebeard rocking up and fighting against Kaido, that's not going to be an easy fight. But even so, like, if Odin asked for help, Whitebeard would have done it. But I think, not really so much afraid of, like, Kaido's strength, but just, like, Whitebeard respecting Odin's wishes. Maybe we'll get another flashback, just looking maybe like something that Odin said to Whitebeard, and that's the reason he never came. Because I feel, if nothing else, I feel like this does need to be addressed in the story. I feel like it does. Maybe you don't. Maybe you think like, it's not that big of a deal. But for me, I feel like it does. I feel like at some point, after
10
the
more
flashback
chapters.
is over, somebody needs to bring it up. Like this was, even if it's like an
Bruh,
odd
reading
panel
that
thing,
shit
like,
had to be
yeah,
torture,
panel,
though.
like a tiny little panel.
Not seeing no proof.
Like, well, that's the reason why Whitebeard didn't come and say those, or that's the reason because Odin said this, and blah blah blah. But I guess we'll have to wait and see to find out on that front. But if you wanted the reasons, there were the reasons. If they were good reasons in your mind, well, let me know. Or if they weren't, if you still think it's ridiculous, let me know. We'll see where this goes in the next chapter. Next chapter's coming out early.
I didn't even really hear the reasons. It's just fuck it. Hell no.
I'm just letting you all know that this video contains spoilers about my life. If you don't want to know about
Can't be on that shit, bro. That's like me reading Can't For Your Own World. Like, bro, if you ain't read Can't For Your Own World yet, bruh, that shit almost made me want to read a book. I don't read books like that. I read manga and I read like emails and text messages and shit on the internet, like social media. Book though, just 100% text all the time. Yeah, bro, not my thing. TV shows or movie shows? Well, that don't sound right. TV shows. Yeah, I watch TV a little bit here and there, every now and then when I feel like it. Ball shit. What you talking about though? Yada yada. I hope you can remember it. Remember what? Spoiler. Uh-oh. Okay. Just one word. Breaking Bad. Ooh, never got into it. What's the word? You ball. Arise. Okay. I hope it's not a dragon following that. That's all I was saying. Because if a dragon comes along with that, I'm going to lose my shit, man. I'm a dragon head, man. That already sound like some shit that's going to lead to something coming out. And it's going to be like, yup. Even now, all I'm doing is just thinking about it. You know, teary-eyed, barely can see. All right. Oh, man, see, look. Nope, it's already happening. Like, I can't see it. Oh, man, hold on. Oh, okay. I can see it now. Wait, I can't see. Not good. It's just wait. I wait. Okay. All right. Wait. Whole lot of waiting. Like, bro, get to the point. I can't see. I'm trying to see. I can't see. My eyes watery. Oh man, it's this shit. Some shit like that. I can see it though. It's like, bruh. What's up, Staff? We we uh we got something coming out, man. Arise normally means a summoning. I just hope it's not a dragon. I mean, I want it to be a dragon. Just come on, man. Lose my shit. Lose my shit, man. Oh, see, look, let me not overhype myself, bruh. Just thinking about it got me like, he already, man. Let me just cool out. I can't even see, bruh. Oh my god, my eyes like watery from just thoughts of a dragon coming. Shit. So, not gonna lie, books are pretty good if you can visualize things from it. Man, fuck all that visualize. I need to see. I don't want to be sitting here thinking. Let me see. It's too much hype for me. Let me see this shit. Like, if y'all read Can't For Your Own World, man. Man.
Story that befell me, Lord Orochi, and how I became the greatest shogun that Wano Kuni ever knew. And you should not watch this video, but even if you don't, you should still watch this video to know my great tragedy. Okay, bye. Is anyone else kind of disappointed in Orochi's anime voice? I mean, like, I get it. I do. I really do. But, you know, after just doing the voice for as long as I have, when I finally heard his real voice in the
I got a
interview,
dislike. She got the titties. Instant like right there.
oh, okay. Well,
Cause
that's
you know these
that's
girls,
the way
most
they
of them
decide
don't
to
be
roll
having
with it. I
nothing.
guess we'll find out how the dub goes. Okay, so today we'll be talking about the tragic backstory of Kurozumi Orochi. Everything makes sense now, guys. All these people on this poster back here, you know, you got Luffy, you got.
I can't watch this though. This is spoiler for the anime. I mean, even though I know what happened, it's like I still gotta watch the anime. You're that girl.
Alright, guys, so I asked you here, what game you want to see with the analysis on, gameplay analysis, whatever you want to call it. So, you guys surprisingly chose written. I don't know why, but I guess it's probably because of the Andrew Tate one. I don't know, but yeah, so anyway.
Sheesh.
So, I have two quality matches here today.
Oh, she got the
juice.
juice.
I couldn't get a third one. I did play a couple of games, but the lag, man, especially the lag, the last day, like, it's very, very difficult to find good games.
This thing got 1,000.
I didn't really appreciate that. So anyway, I have two really, really good games. I want you guys to see. I think they're pretty interesting. I hope you guys learn a lot from it. I'm gonna try my best to explain the plays I made and all of that. So anyway, let's just jump right into the first match over here. I'm facing off against the movies. So, right here. So I start the match obviously with Bay because yeah, it's the safest option in case something goes wrong. I can boom. But yeah, he will miss his eyes, unfortunately. I dropped the combo here, hoping he will bring Bozak or Gohan in so I can get priority. But yeah, right here, look, I'm gonna play that bit. So I'm, I'm, I'm going back a little bit to confuse you, thinking
Right.
that, yeah, if he goes for that,
Fuck this nigga. We back. Gotta go watch the reaction. All right, bro. I have turned to Guild Quest on my second account. Behind. Oh, that was the last run? Fuck. Damn, I ain't do no PvP. Oh my god, I'm so behind. Man. Look at this. Orbs missed out on. Rainbow potions missed out on. Bruh. All bad. It's all good. Right, red droplets, cool, good, great. And that's it. Alright. Ooh, I got 1,000. All right. Damn. This nigga ain't gonna ever get that. This shit dead. Oh man. Got nail, right? Hey. No, I don't want to play that. Too hard. Shit. Well, alright. I'm gonna do regular co-op. Well, I could do it. No, I'm gonna do regular co-op. Then I'm gonna dip. Cause my phone needs to charge, even though I was gonna stream Legends, just my phone needs to charge bad. Real bad. 25%? What? Damn it, that Ichigo came and left, you bum. Damn, I can't even get a book run in this bitch. Man, BBS so dead. It was the co-op shit, man.
Two things. No, I have not finished Senkai Goku Black. I don't remember what the second thing was. I'm going to be using the future team. Surprising, right? Yes, I have not used this team or seen this team in a very long time. Why? I don't know. Android 21 came out. Android 21 again came out. You know, the free one. And then we have sagas in the movies always being relevant in the meta for God knows how long. How long has sagas been relevant in the meta? Probably since Spawn came out. Lol. Regardless, I'm gonna see if this team still has what it takes to be in the top. Already having an anti-regen built in with only with Super Vegeta, of course. Not with anyone else. Just slowly Super Vegeta. I doubt I'll be able to do much versus Regen. Regen is definitely, I'm gonna say, his #1 team. And Saga's probably just right behind him, honestly. Like I say every day, you feel me? You wake up to this AEW, don't ever take it for granted.
Fuck all that. Continue fights.
Bought a piece free. However, I still don't like it. Social media's gonna be talking to you. If you have any of those platforms, you know what to do. And I'm just gonna go through the equipment. Obviously, Free Vegito has the red stripe equipment with the double stripe roll, obviously. The Saiyan and Android Blast equipment, as well as the HP. And he has the Saiyan Blast Attack Strike Attack equipment. We have Transforming Gogeta, has the movie strike equipment. He has the movies, both defenses and HP equipment. And he has the other Saiyan Android Blast Attack HP equipment. Super Vegito has his own platinum equipment. He has the double strike roll on a the melee equipment. He has the another Saiyan melee equipment. This Gogeta's blast attack, strike attack, Saiyan equipment. He has the blast attack. I think it's only for green Saiyan or something like that. Or it's probably just Saiyan equipment. He has the other blast Saiyan equipment. And then Gotenks has the yellow strike attack and then the yellow.
Oh, books now. Great.
Hyper Saiyan blast attack, strike attack, Hyper Saiyan equipment. And the other the strike attack special move.
All right. Oh, I got a summon. What the fuck? I almost did without summon.
Forgot to mute my notifications. Aha. You actually brought that guy? I am hella surprised. I'm gonna bring you right in, my guy. I'm gonna bring you right in. You should like switch out. You should really switch out. Thank you. And I'm gonna be out the attack slightly delayed. Yeah. Yo, shoot the blast, come down the blast. You know, you always get stronger per card, so like I'm gonna keep him in for much longer. I'm gonna bring you in. Blast. Ooh, that perfect dodge, Joe. Blast again. Yo, you destroyed the card. Yo, you take that. Let's go. I'm gonna fix the transfer Gogeta. Not alright. Definitely not alright times two. Oh, you're ballsy for that, my guy. You actually still took decent damage for that. What the hell? What the frick, Gogeta? Obviously gonna beat it out. I may just keep him in. So I can just bring. Yeah.
What's up, Gray?
Can you please stop? Why does he do so much?
Huh?
I'm not. Should I show this match? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep commentating because I have no idea what my brain is gonna think tomorrow. This is definitely the weirdest play. Yeah, I'm not sure what to say. I'm really confused. I'm gonna just bring in base Vegito and figure out what the hell.
Real Caleb. Come on.
Alright, I'm trying to. You were still here? That last match hella confused though. Whatever.
It's 5.
You heard. Might as well bring you in the sale. I'm so glad base know where this thing got.
Oh.
Same.
To 6.
Forgot she comes in at 5 counts. I really have to remember that. I think that perk skill gives them.
Can we get at least a 4-star? Oh, there we go.
I don't think it's like people.
Alright. It's better than not getting none.
I thought that really mid range. Try it. Damn it.
It's 8.
I can't time this
Come on,
guy
Caleb.
out.
Show the rainbow.
I'm gonna keep him in. He's
Please.
gonna do all this. Yeah. So
Number
Regen
9.
already. Freak, he was free too. He was really free. Oh man, this is gonna be tough. I need to be the first one to attack. But this guy's hard. He's predicting all. He's so it's gonna be hella hard to predict.
Last one, y'all did. I'm out. Please, Caleb. Clutch.
There's a healer within reach. Ooh, I should like right now. I'll take
Wow. Nothing.
that.
Well, I was shitty. Anyways, I got to dip, y'all. I got to charge my phone. So, well, hold on. Let's hop on Dragon Ball Legends. I'll sub in on there, and then I'll dip. Because I'm not going to, I don't want to stream and play that game and charge. It's just not a good idea, so.
That's cool. I wonder what. You didn't banish after that? I didn't know. I actually didn't know. Barrier! I could have said that for people a perfect sell, but like, I think you can handle perfect. Nah, he's gonna get it. As long as I keep. I already healed up the boy base Cheeto, so that's work for him. And he Rise to Rush. He already Rise Rush, like, hope the guy who does that in back again. Oh, God. But, same thing happened last time. Jesus Christ. You'll take this. Alright, I definitely gotta pop his loading early. He can definitely kill base Cheeto. He had no reason to attack. He really didn't have no reason to, so that was definitely on me. This is insane right here. Is he tackling or moving back? stronger, Super Vegito. Please get stronger, my guy. Wait, you still the recipe though, right? Where's the recipe? I'm here. Honestly, just even if I
I just told you. You ain't listen. I'm about to hop off. I'm just about to summon on here because I ain't gonna stream it. I'm just about to do my summons
yeah,
real
because I
quick
can't do anything against this. Because he doesn't.
in case I get some. I
Yeah,
want to have
that's
it
the
documented.
hilarious part. Oh my god. I didn't expect him to rise over.
Oh look! Would you look at that? Downloading. This might be a new character, and this is exactly why. It might be new.
I don't even know what to say about that. I really don't know what to say about that.
One pod.
Yeah.
You been extreme from one pod? Red text. Hope it's new.
Okay.
This might be a hero.
No, come back here, my guy.
It's not new.
Switch up, Vegeta, you know? Maybe
Oh no, the game did that stupid ass update shit earlier. Oh man, don't tell me it's gonna download every time I summon.
the only thing I
It's
can
gonna fuck up my
control
shit.
is Dragon Balls and constantly transmission.
It might do that every time I summon, dog.
I think he's gonna heal something.
Cause we did have that update earlier.
My
Yup.
over there.
Bullshit. Me no like. Normally download me new. Just cause we had the update earlier, it changes how everything works.
Can you stop blasting, please? Surveilla unit. Hey, I'm you. You want to say better? Oh.
Alright, last one y'all do, we out.